I'm on mute. Now I'm not. Yo, 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 yo. Where we at? Where we at? Who is here? Portia became a member. Nate the Great became a member. Val Green is here. Cool Jedi, Jay Loyal, and Marino's GOAT. At least they were here. They were waiting. I don't know if they're still here, but if you are here, you are tuned in to a watch party for the Browns versus the 49ers. And if you're new, hit the like, hit the share, turn on all of your notifications, and let's have a little fun today. Because it is all about fun here on the Dog Check channel. We try to have fun. We try to limit pain in our life. That's what we do here. That is the main goal, is to limit pain in our life. Dang, Big Dollar already hitting the $20 donation, getting our donation train started.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Let's go. Val Green is still here. How are you doing? Thank you, Val. Appreciate you.
Dog check.
Donation train is started. We're here. It is Shedeur Sanders mania in Cleveland. The good, the bad, the indifferent. You have all kind of emotions when it comes to Shedeur Sanders. Some people love him. Some people hate him. Some people are indifferent. But there's one thing that you can come with. He brings out emotions in humans. And that's what you want in your NFL franchise quarterback. They are introducing the starting lineups today in Cleveland. The Cleveland Browns are looking to snap a 30-game back-to-back streak of losing since December 2023, when Joe Flacco and the Browns rattled off 4 games in a row, is the last time they won back-to-back football games. So come into the chat. Tell me you're here. Tell me where you're from. And tell me, are you looking forward to a nice, clean game in beautiful weather in Cleveland where the elements are not even going to be an issue? I'm lying. This may be the best weekend of our lives. Ohio State beat Michigan's butt, and the Browns win would top it off. It would be a beautiful thing, Robert, if that happened. I am not very confident in my pick from the pregame show. I went with my heart instead of my brain. San Francisco is just a better team. But I went with my heart and I picked the Browns. Browns are 5.5-point underdogs for a reason. But they were underdogs when they played Green Bay at home. And look what happened. So you never know what can happen. But come have fun with us. Come join us. Let's get it. Have I missed anybody? No, I haven't. I think I got everybody in the comments. Gusty winds reaching 40 miles an hour. Oh, Lord. Why? Why? What up, Happy Valley Farms? Give me a dome. I was called soft in the pregame for saying that. I will own it. I am soft. That's fine. It's cool with me. All right. 8-4. San Francisco in the wild card. The Pebble, I'm good. Kevin Harlan and Trent Green on the call on CBS. Corey on the call on the Dog Check channel. Kevin Harlan and Trent Green, I think they would be the B team, I think, on CBS. Of course, Jim Nance and Tony Romo is the A team on CBS. They get the prime games. I think we got the B team. I think already Shedeur Sanders is able to pull the B team from CBS, a 2-8. Now, I think San Francisco helps. Don't get me wrong. Christian McCaffrey last week, 89 rush yards, 53 receiving yards, and 1 touchdown. San Francisco, one of those white jerseys, gold helmets, red stripes, classic San Francisco uniforms. Going to be good for Sanders. Well, Sanders is unknown for San Fran to defend. You want a dome? They do have film, though, now. It gets different when you have film on a quarterback. Sanders wearing a sleeve on his non-throwing hand, trying to keep warm as possible. Second start for the rookie quarterback, a la Colorado. Then before Colorado, Jackson State, his first year not being coached by his father. And on the other end for Cleveland, Myles Garrett going for that sack record. 5 sacks against New England, 1 sack against the Jets, 4 sacks against Baltimore, and 3 sacks against the Giants, the Las Vegas Raiders, not the Giants. 13 sacks in a 4-game span. Most since 1982. How you doing, Chief? How you doing, AO4? Jeanette. Love you, Marie. Dome is going to be good for Sanders is what you meant. Hopefully he's here when we have that dome. AO4. I don't know if he's going to be here. I don't have much confidence in the Browns front office to do things that are smart. They usually do dumb things, like get rid of players when they should be here, draft players that shouldn't be here, and just pay people a lot of money, if you know what I mean. Flex those Shedeur emotes, members. Let them know that members run the chat. Let's go. We are 4 minutes until kickoff. Right now, my emotion is hopeful. The donation, why didn't the donation goal update? What is happening? Why didn't it update? Now I got to go to Streamlabs and update it. You know what, Streamlabs? I hate you. I hate Streamlabs. With all of my fiber. I better get a high fiber diet because that's a lot of hate. Let me go ahead and update it real quick. Shoot. Ouch, that hurt. Hold on, chat. I gotta do. Two things at once because Streamlabs hates me. There we go. Updated. Can we get to 50 likes before the stream starts? Bring that energy, Corey. We'll need it. Let's go, Miles. What up, Mickey? Weather here is not good. It is absolutely pathetic weather already. Cleveland's not doing us any justice. Thank you, Portia, for promoting that like button. Appreciate you. Newest member of the crew, getting those emotes. I'm very hopeful right now. Got me in the background. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you. You're like number 31. Appreciate you. Here we go. I mean, we're 2 minutes away from kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. I am nervous about this game. I don't have the confidence. I'm not going to lie. Playing a very good team in San Francisco, coming off a win in Carolina where their quarterback threw 3 interceptions, but they were still able to win. Carolina's mustered up 9 points. They forced 2 interceptions on Bryce Young. Now they were at home. Right now they're on the road. It's going to be gusty elements for both quarterbacks. Last time we had these kind of conditions, it was Deshaun Watson versus Derek Carr and the New Orleans Saints, and the New Orleans Saints pulled out the victory. Let's see what happens this year, this time. Here we go. We set a record last week, 1,247 likes. That was great. We need to win today, and maybe next week we can beat that record. I like you, Robert, keeping track of the record likes. What up, Dante? Scott Smith back again, so let's take this to the bank. Scott is back. Scott, you returned, and then you kind of took a intermission, and then you're back. My God, is my guy back for good? What up, Scott? Glad to have you. I need all the positive energy that I can get. Take it to the bank. How many sacks for Miles? He's going up against Trent Williams. Trent Williams is very good. Trent Williams is very, very good. I'm going to say 1.5. It's not going to be multiple sacks. Trent Williams is a Pro Bowler. He is very talented. Give me 1.5. You're wishy-washy. You're still my guy. You're still my guy, Scott. Thank you for being here, man. Let's enjoy this ride. Keyword Watson. What up, Seahawkins? Let's get it. We got 53 likes. Can we get to 80 likes before we start? Before kickoff starts? Niners, Browns. Are you guys ready, though? Are you really ready for the energy? Like I said, am I a expert? No. Am I a Chase Daniels? No. A Cody Kessler? No. But by the way, I don't know if you guys seen Cody Kessler dissecting film. Listen, everybody likes to, dog like the Dan Orlovskis of the world. Oh, you're just a third string quarterback. Watching these dudes dissect film like Cody Kessler, I said, and Chase Daniels, these dudes are elite and know what they're talking about. So am I the Cody Kesslers of the world? No. But I will entertain your trachea into an oblivion. Let's get it. What up, Devious One? You're back. It's going to be painful. For you, maybe. For me, I'm just enjoying the world, enjoying my time. Thank you, Scott, for the $10 donation. Appreciate you, my guy.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
And I'm going to update it already. I'm going to update it before we start. We're at 30 on the donation. Here we go. Niners are going to receive the ball. Browns will start off on defense. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to have fun. It is time to believe in greatness. If you don't believe you're great, it's time to believe now. Browns, Niners, 1 p.m. kickoff. 1st and 10 for San Francisco. 14:55 left in the game in the first quarter. I've gave you every detail that you need. Let's go. Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers, they're 8-4. Brock Purdy, 8 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the year. Right to left, ball on the 25, Brock under center. He is going to play action. He's rolling right. He fires. He has a man, and he is wide open. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, big gain, first down, Niners. Good start for the Niners. Bad start for the Browns defense. Very good play here. Play action to Christian McCaffrey. He's going to get eyes in the backfield. Big gain on the pass. First down, Niners. Here we go. Play action again. Rolling right. This time he's pressured. And he's going to throw it out of bounds. Isaiah McGuire was on the pressure. 2nd and 10 for the Niners. This time, good pursuit by the Browns. They weren't fooled by the play action. It's going to make it 2nd and 10 on the Niners' 48-yard line. Trent Williams has only allowed 3 sacks this season. So when I say Trent Williams is good, I wasn't lying. It's perfect weather for a mongoose, not a football game. Right to left, under center, Brock Purdy. Another play action, looking, rolling, fires, dumps it off to McCaffrey. He makes nobody miss, gets a yard maybe, tackled by Rayshon Jenkins, 3rd and 9. Another good defensive play by the Browns. They're rolling out Brock Purdy, probably trying to make sure he doesn't get sacked by Miles. Good blocking there, but the Browns was ready for that play. Good defense. Big play here on the 49ers 49. First third down of the game. Can the Browns get off the field, or will the Niners convert? They got to get to the Browns' 42-yard line. Shotgun. Brock Purdy. Right to left on your screen. McCaffrey flanked to his right. Brock Purdy has time. Looking. Fires off his back foot. Incomplete. Good coverage on the play. Looking for George Kittle. First down, second down, third down. If you don't get it, it means it's fourth down and you have to punt. That's just the rules of a football game. I didn't make them up. That's just the way it goes. Good defense by the Browns. How you doing, Cheryl Holder? Very good. I like it. One big play, and then they have to punt. Punt is in the air, and fair caught at the 13-yard line by LaVardian Gage. LaVardian Gage. Turn the page. Here we go. What up, Connor? What up, Derek? Here we go. Now let me update the goal again because Streamlabs hates me, but it's okay. It's not about me all the time. Actually, it is. How we feeling, chat? How are we feeling? Good job by the defense. We just gotta feel the motions in the room, in the room, in the room. You get a song. I give you everything. What up, John? How you doing? Tina, you already have me laughing. Browns ball. Miles, 2 sacks with this body bag defense. My comments are going to be delayed. I'm about 1 minute, 5 seconds behind. Let's go. Corey, feeling good? Judy, don't drop the ball. All right. Can we get to 100 likes? We are 12% into the donation goal. Repeat of yesterday. If we get a repeat of the Michigan-Ohio State game, I will be happy because my Buckeyes rolled in there, said, shut your faces. And they shut their faces. It's a dog world with the subscription. Appreciate you. It's a dog world. Thank you so much. What up, Lanisha? How are you doing? Best babe. I can't read. I might be the best play-by-play on YouTube, but I can't read for some reason. Thank you, Godsex, for the kind words. Casey, how are you doing? Watching from Austin, Texas. Let's go. What up, Deshaun? Deshaun, I am in a great mood. My Buckeyes won. The team up north lost. They're not in the playoffs. They're going to an irrelevant bowl, which they deserve. And if you're a fan, I am sorry. I apologize, but it is what it is. I am in a great mood. Browns forced a punt. The offense is on the field. Let's see what they do on their first possession. Let's get it. Let's go. My members, flex your Shedeur emotes. Flex all your emotes. Members, show them why you are a member. Here we go. Left to right. First and 10. Ball on the Cleveland 13-yard line. Njoku in motion. Judkins is the back. Shedeur in the shotgun. They're going to roll right. Looking. Fires. Complete the Jerry Jeudy. About 6 yards on the reception. I like the play call. Get your quarterback a nice easy throw and get your number one receiver confidence. 7 yards on the completion. 2nd and 3. Here we go. Left to right. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 20-yard line. Got to get to the 23 for a first down. First home start for Shedeur. They're going to give the ball to Judkins, running right. He's going to get a first down. He's going to get to about the 27-yard line from the Ohio State University. Sean Judkins gets the first down. 2 plays in a first down. You could not have dialed it up any better. Since we are having so much trouble with receivers, why not play LaVardian more? He did great in the preseason. What up, Steppa? What up, Hawkins? Hi from Mississippi, supporter of Shedeur. What up, Felicia? Aren't you a supporter of me too? Here we go. Left to right, shotgun. Handoff to Judkins. Up the middle. Maybe 2 yards on the run. Second down. Appreciate y'all in the chat. Hit that like when you come in. Hit the like. Shedeur's 1 from 1. Nayai. 1 for 1 for 7 yards. What up, Chris? What up, Poetically Pinned? Pinned. My bad. I'm trying to say too many things at one time here. 2-yard run by Judkins. First possession for the Browns. Split back, Sampson and Judkins. Shotgun Shedeur. He's going to drop back, looking, swing past to Judkins. And he is going to maybe get about 6 yards. He's going to make it 3rd down and short. All right, make it 3rd and 5. I'm sorry. I overestimated the yardage there. Got about 3 yards on that sling pass. 3rd and 5. Here we go. Big down, 3rd and 5 here. 30th in the NFL on 3rd down conversions. Here we go. Left to right. Shedeur. Judkins is the back. Trips to the bottom of your screen. They're bringing the blitz. Picked up. Very good. Shedeur has time. Fires. Over the middle. Has a man. Incomplete. It sails over the head of Jerry Jeudy. Misses the receiver. Oh, man. 4th and 5. That's a throw. Shedeur is going to want it back. That may have been a touchdown. Jerry Jeudy at the bottom of your screen gets open. Great protection by the line. That's a touchdown if he hits that throw. He's going to want that throw back, ladies and gentlemen. 4th down. Here comes Borokez for the punt. Idaho. But you got to like the play calls there. Take the shot. 0-0. Punt in the air. Caught at the 19. Crosses the 20. 25. 30. Oh, my God. 40. 50. 45. 30. 20. Down to the 15-yard line. And here comes special teams. Good gracious. $66-yard return. Special teams strikes again. Reminiscent to the Jets game. Special teams not doing its job. He gets all the way to the Browns' 15-yard line, and the Niners are in position. One punt, bad coverage. Here we go. Oh, Lord. 66-yard punt return. And to be exact, they're at the 16-yard line of Cleveland. Brock Purdy under center. Toss to McCaffrey. McCaffrey down to the 14-yard line. He's going to get 2 yards on the play. Oh, special teams. Special teams. Special teams. Can we hold them to 3? That's the goal here. A 3 is a victory for the defense. Putting the defense in bad spots is what you don't want to do. You got to hold them to a field goal. 2nd and 8. 9:50 left on the clock in the first quarter. Shotgun, Brock Purdy. McCaffrey. Kittle in motion. They're going to toss again into McCaffrey. He's looking for a pass. He fires it. Incomplete. I don't understand that call. Kyle Shanahan knows way more football than me, but I don't think you need gimmicks here in that part of the game. If that was Kevin Stefanski, the chat would be ready to unload. 3rd and 8, but I'll take it. I'm a little late, but I'm here. What up, Jacob? A lot of football, 3 and out. Checking in, got to work. What up, Django? 23 miles an hour wind. Yeah, the wind's going to be a factor for both teams here. You just got to hope. You got to hope. Here we go. Blitz over the middle. McCaffrey catches. 1st down. Down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and 8 turns into 1st and goal for the Niners. Brock Purdy to Christian McCaffrey. 1st down. What up, What up, Angry Will? Get Shiloh on special teams. Oh, boy. 1st and goal on the 2 for the Niners. This is Christian McCaffrey time. This is where he lives. But they do a play action. Looking, fires, incomplete. Brock Purdy looking for Luke Farrell. Second string tight end, second and goal. Fire special teams coordinator. If they make it to Borokaz, he needs to drag him down by the face mask. Take the flag. Here we go. Second and goal. They're going to give it to McCaffrey this time. He's going to run, and he is stuffed. No yards on the play. Let's go. Big third down here for the Browns. If they can hold here, you want to do a tap dance. You want to do a shimmy. Your favorite dance, do it, because this would be huge for the defense. Or is it 4 down territory? Is it 4 down territory? That's a decision you make if you're the 49ers. Windy game. Might not be a lot of scoring opportunities. That's a decision you got to make. Shotgun, split backs. Looks like they're playing man-to-man coverage here. The corners are on the island with the receivers. Campbell at the bottom, Ward at the top. Juszczyk and McCaffrey the backs. McCaffrey goes in motion. And we have timeout by the Niners. First charge timeout. They're going to talk it over after the commercial break. We got a big decision here. Not decision, I'm sorry. A big play call here for Kyle Shanahan and the San Francisco 49ers. What does Jim Schwartz call for the defense? Hello, everybody. Let's go 95. Shimmy. Or JJ blew the route, not running full speed. Perspective. 4 downs due to locomotion. 4K salute. All right, chat. Here we go. Big time play here. Can we get to 200 likes, ladies and gentlemen? Can we get to 200 likes? 200. Let's get it. Big time play. 8:15 left in the first quarter. Following a huge punt return, a 66-yard punt return. Big third down conversion to McCaffrey. They're on 3rd and goal. They switch to formation after the timeout. Hand to McCaffrey. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. Niners up. 7-0, pending the extra point. Why is special teams so bad? Wish I had the answers, man. Wish I had the answers. Why is special teams so bad? 6 plays, 16 yards on the scoring drive. Pending the extra point. The kick is up. It's good. 7-0 Niners. People talk about Schwartz being the head coach. I hate to lose him as the defensive coach. All right. Here we go, chat. Down 7 early. Down 7 early are the Browns. Goal line team at North defense. That's okay. Left a TD on the field. You can't miss that throw. And people wonder why I want a dome. Wonder why I want a dome. Not saying he wouldn't have missed it in the dome, but I'm just saying, if you don't have elements like these, it's an easier throw. That's all I'm saying. But you're soft. Well, I'm soft. I'll take it. I don't want nothing to mess up anything. I want to know for a fact that nothing messes it up, that it's just a bad throw by the quarterback. I don't want wind. I don't want rain. I don't want one pigeons in the air because of the wind. I don't want nothing. Give me a dome sooner than later. Now. What up, Mr. Splitter? What up? How you doing? But that's just me. It's just me. I know everybody says, but the elements, it's not football weather. We need it old school. Well, fine. Keep it old school. And then you have this. Gusting winds that has a chance to affect throws, kicks, play calling. Stop 23. Yeah, you got to stop them. Can we get to 200 likes? Hit that like button. Hit that share if you're new. All of that stuff. We're 12% away to our donation goal. We have a Rihanna commercial, and she still looks good if you didn't know. Dior. Get it at Macy's to now. Smell good, look great. Dior, sign me up. Sponsor me today. I can do it all. I can do it all. It's still early. It is early, Sandra. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I'm sorry, but it is early. You're right. It is early. The game is not over. It is far from over. There is a lot of game to be played. I cry when it's early, and I cry when it's late. I am a crier. Plus the one-wing pigeons. I also want Judy to put some pep in his step and turn to look sooner, knowing that the win may be a factor. Stop 23's priority. The mud might hold their blood. Happy holidays to you and your family. Blessings and abundance with continued success. Yes. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. If you celebrate it, hopefully you and your families are doing well. Kickoff to the 10, 15, 20, down to the 30-yard line. Chris G, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you, my good sir. Let's go. 1st and 10, second possession of the day. Here we go. 7-0. Niners lead. Second possession for the Browns. 8:07. Ball on the 30-yard line. Sanders under center. Judkins is the back. Hand off to Judkins. Judkins going right. Makes a man miss. Fights for yardage. About a 7-yard carry. You got to love the hard running by Quinshon Judkins. Thank you, Steppa. Here we go. Left to right, 2nd and 3. Judkins in the backfield. Bond goes in motion. Gage Lavardian in the slot. They're going to play action pass. Screen pass to Judkins. He has blockers. He gets the first down and gets down to midfield. Nice play call by Tommy Reese. Nice little screen pass to Quinshon Judkins. Going to keep at bay that pressure on your quarterback. You want to get pressure? Fine. We'll throw a screen. You want to blitz us? Fine. Ready, set, read. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Nice little screen pass there. Dump it off. Get your first down. Chains moving. Ball at midfield. Shedeur sends Fannin in motion. Play action. Looking for another screen. No, they don't. They throw it over the middle to Gage Lavardian. Robert Leaf. Were you in the huddle? Did you call down to Tommy Reese and put Gage Lavardian in the game? First down, Gage. They're going fast. Hike the ball. Hike it. He's not off the field. Hike it. He got off the field. Shotgun. Sanders looks at the sideline. Changing the play. Ball on the San Francisco 40-yard line. Judkins is the back. They're going to hand to Judkins. He stutter steps. Up the middle. Maybe a yard on the play. You did dial in. Pretty good, Robert. I like it. You got connections. 2nd and 8, 2-yard run by Judkins. 6:08 left in the quarter. If you just got in, first possession is the Browns at the punt. Niners' second possession came off a 66-yard punt return down to the Browns 16, and the Niners cash in on a touchdown. Here we go. Now we're here. Left to right. Shedeur Sanders in the shotgun. Sampson in the back. Play action. He's in the pocket. He has time. Now he's rolling. Dumps it off to Fannin. It's high. Incomplete. If it was complete, it wouldn't have mattered. 3rd and 8. Big third down here for the Browns. Good coverage by the Niners. Nowhere to go. Ball a little high for Fannin. Let's look at the coverage here. Pretty good coverage by the Niners there. Let's look. Tillman covered. Nowhere to go for Shedeur. Let's see what happens. 3rd and 8. Robert Saleh, defensive coordinator, former Jets head coach. They got to get to the 30-yard line for a first down. Niners showing blitz. Bond goes in motion. Ford is the back. Here we go. Shedeur. Another screen pass to Jerome Ford. They've got a first down, I think. Yes, they do. First down, Jerome Ford. I love them dialing up the screen pass here. They are keeping them at bay. You want to blitz? Fine. We will screen you to an oblivion. You're not going to blitz us today. Screen pass. Screen pass. Oh, my door is open. I have something called a screen. Let me shut it. And then I'm going to pass it. Screen pass. 1st and 10. 2 rushes, 4 passes this drive. Judkins in the backfield. I formation. Ball on the 30-yard line. They get to a 24 first down. Tillman in motion. Left to right on your screen. Hand off to Judkins. Judkins up the middle. And he's fighting for yardage. He is still fighting. Is he Street Fighter? Mortal Kombat. He fights. 4 yards on the carry. 2nd and 6. Think they're throwing too much? I think next year, after more reps, Shedeur may be the guy. 55 missed block. Throwing a helicopter. I don't know what that means. Run. What up, Kyle Trotman? Trotman, where have you been, man? Where have you been? But I'm glad you're here. Left to right. Shotgun. Shedeur. Hands off to Judkins. Judkins up the middle again. He fights. Maybe 3 yards on the carry. Makes it 3rd and short. Here we go. Let's go, team. 3rd and 3. Could be 2 down territory with the wind. We don't know what the kicking game is like. Why am I doing that? I don't know what that means. What is that? The jug, laugh aloud, put a big mirror behind your chair. Great play-by-play. Thank you. 3:48 left in the first quarter. 3rd and 3. They got to get to the 20-yard line for a first down. Sanders under center. 2 receivers to the bottom of your screen. Tillman to the top. Judkins is the back. They're going to run again. Judkins looking, fighting. He's going to be short, 1 yard short. I think they're going to go for it here. 4th and 1. I think they're going to go because of the elements. The kick is not guaranteed. They're bringing in the big hog mollies, the big boys, the biggins, I got nothing else. They're big, okay? 4th and 1. Here we go. Man on man. Mano on mano. You versus me. QB sneak. I feel it. They're going to sneak it here. I can feel it. They don't. They give it to Judkins, and he is ate up. Nothing. Browns, turnover on downs. Nothing. They might as well get rid of Gabriel. I like the guy, but he isn't a starter. In the locker room, has no confidence. He can move the team. 4th and 1, they shut it down. I thought they might sneak it there. They were ready for Quinshon Judkins, and he got absolutely nothing. Oh, another drive stalled. The Browns can move the ball down the field, but they have to capitalize. Nothing. Once again, I will to the end of this stream. If we had a dome, it's 7-3. 7-3. That's all I'm saying. That's it. I'm going to leave it there. But all the elements, we love real football. Real football stopped us from kicking a field goal. Because they didn't believe the wind will allow success on the kick. 77 got. I don't feel emotional right now about number 23. That's why he's not on the emotional board. I do feel about the stupid wind. So I am going to change my emotional board. I'm sick of the wind. Where's my eraser? You know what? Weather. That's my emotion. Weather. Because I'm sick of it already. What am I stopping? What am I supposed to stop? My emotions? It's my emotions right now. I'm sick of the weather. You still got to kick it. The field goal right there. Should have taken the points. It is windy. That's why we did not. Yeah, that's why we didn't kick it. It was the wind. If there was no wind, he kicks that field goal. That's why he goes for it there. I thought maybe they should have QB sneaked it, but it doesn't matter what I think because we didn't get it. Maybe QB sneak it there. They were ready for Judkins. Or maybe, if you're going to run the football, give Judkins a head steam. Don't run him from the fullback position. But here we go. Right to left. Purdy under center. Tosses to the running back, and he gets absolutely nothing. Shelby Harris, big time, tackle there on Brian Robertson Jr. He's going to lose about 2 yards on the play. They're showing the replay here. And it was just ate up. My goodness. Run the Wildcat? That's a thought. They could have ran the Wildcat. Here we go, right to left. 2nd and 11. Ball on the 20-yard line. Man in motion. Brock Purdy. Draw play. Brian Robinson Jr. is going to get about 3 yards on the carry. Garrett and company is there. Big 3rd down. This is huge. This is bigger than Yokozuna. I don't know. I had nothing there. Where's Miles? He's on the screen, Mike. Don't test me today. All right? Third and 9. Here we go. 3 and out would be huge here for the defense. Right to left. Shotgun. McCaffrey back in the game. Kittle goes in motion. Brown showing blitz. Here goes Purdy. Fires. And did he catch that? Incomplete. Kendrick Bourne couldn't get the feet in. The ball sailed. So, hey, the elements may have helped this time. If it wasn't windy, maybe the ball doesn't sail out of bounds, doesn't get 2 feet in. You can go ahead and review it, throw your red flag. Or did he? Wait a minute. That's close. He might have got 2 feet in, chat. Punt. Who cares? Punt in the air. Caught at the 35. Gage Lavardian. He fumbled. Huh! He got it back. I think he got it back. I think. Nope. Browns got it. Oh. Oh. Woo. 200 likes. Appreciate y'all. He did fumble it. He fell back on it. Browns football after the commercial. 128 left in the game. Holy moly. Yo. Final score, 14-28 Browns. You saw it first. This is a run game. Run all day, screen pass, short passes. $25 for every mile sack. Hey, Noah is a man of his word. I know he is. That's one thing about Noah. Noah may think I am soft as Charmin tissue, and that's fine, but he is a man of his word. He gave $25 for every Dylan Gabriel touchdown. Myles Garrett, I need 70 sacks. Take it to the bank off the punt. 128 in the quarter. You're a terrible game caller. Are you actually watching the game? I am not, Joseph. I'm not watching the game. I am watching Pee Wee Herman's Adventure on Tubi. It's a very good movie. Pee Wee Herman went to Joseph's house, and he seen Joseph had one blind and a stale rat eating a Cheeto, coming into a YouTube stream, talking gibberish. Nobody cares about Joseph, but I'm going to give him smoke today because it's a commercial break. Joseph, eat your stale rat with Pee Wee Herman and watch Tubi. If you don't like it, go to another stream, Joseph. Nobody cares about you and your pet rat. And watch Pee Wee Herman. If you don't like the call, go somewhere else with your pet rat in your attic and your one blind, Joseph. And then once you do that, you can go to timeout and you can't respond, Joseph. You know why? Because I'm going to put you in timeout, Joseph, with your pet rat. I'm going to put you in timeout. You know that, Joseph? Yeah. So go somewhere. You stupid idiot. I got time today. All the smoke. I said I was going to heal, chat. I was going to heal from giving people the smoke during the commercial break. Are you watching the game? Are you watching the game? I have a pet rat with a stale attic and one blind. What up, Smuggle Kitten? We're looking okay. The offense has stalled 2 drives in a row. We had an overthrow by Shedeur to Judy, and then we failed on a 4th and 1. But they have moved the ball both times. Here comes our third possession. Let's see what we can do. I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to get better. Here we go. Sampson with the run. Nowhere. Loss of 1 yard. 50 TD. $50 for every TD from Shedeur. Wow. Okay. That's the energy I'm hearing very well. What up, Brian? Left to right, 2nd and 11. Shotgun. Sampson in the back. Ball on the 38-yard line. Shedeur drops back. Looking. Fires. Ball. Complete. Cut by Isaiah Bond. Shedeur got hit, and the ball kind of fluttered in the air. I got nervous. He stayed in the pocket. He got hit, but it's still there. He got his, it was a wobbly duck, but it's complete. First down. Mr. and Miss Williams, thank you for subscribing. Greatly appreciate it. Left to right, Shedeur under center, Tillman in motion, Sampson in the back, ball on the 45. They're going to give it to Sampson again. Sampson breaking tackles. Sampson, his inner Judkins, close to a first down. Dylan Sampson said, hold on. I got the juice too. Into the first quarter, 9-7, Browns 0 on CBS. Brought to you by Jeff with his stale rat in the attic. After this. Go Browns. Bond completed. Number 12. Stale rat. Sampson working hard. No one can say Shedeur's afraid to take a hit. We're going for 1,000 likes today. People like and share. I got it. Let's go. I feel like Shedeur has a pet snake named Stefanski. Oh, what up, Shino? My guy, how you doing? Me and my boy Will Rayner are carpooling from Auburn. He wants me to give you a big Go Browns. Yo, what up, Chase and Will Rayner? How are you doing? Enjoy your carpool. Truly appreciate this channel. Thank you, M. Parker. I need you guys right now. I need you guys, members, flex your emotes. Flex them all. Your Shedeur emote. Everything. Joseph eating the big stinky cheese today. Listen, chat. I'm going to tell you one thing about myself. I can crack on myself and all that good stuff. I am not a football aficionado. But there's one thing you're not going to say is I'm not watching the game. You can say you don't like my play-by-play, but don't say I'm not watching the game. That's just a waste of my time. Don't lie on me, okay? Or I will give you all the smoke. Other than the score, I like what I'm seeing. Killing time until I get to watch Steelers get obliterated by the Bills. All right, Shedeur, I like it. Show them emotes, man. Let's get it. Where are we at on the likes? Where are we at? All right, we're at 252. Can we get to 300? Like it, share it around the world. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Now we just need a touchdown. We need to capitalize on this drive. We're moving the ball. Sub for the live commentary. Thank you, Unheard Words Podcast. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Peter's main channel. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you tell the entire world. I came into a stream with a guy yelling. He was calling the plays, but then he went off on a young man and gave him the smoke. Here we go. Shedeur Sanders, 6 for 8, 61 yards. Brock Purdy, 3 for 7, 36 yards. Ball on the 35-yard line. Hand off to Judkins. Judkins gets the first down. Judkins down to the 31-yard line. First down, Browns. What up, Mr. Smith? Greetings from Salt Lake City. Browns touchdown this drive. I need a Shedeur touchdown. That's big money for me. Ooh, Stafford threw a pick. Carolina? Pick 6? Uh-oh. Upset brewing? Here we go. Right to left. 1st and 10. Ball on the 49ers 31-yard line. Judkins the back. Sanders under center. Rolling left. Looking. Dumps it off to Njoku. Maybe gets a yard on the play. The Niners read that play like a Dr. Seuss book. It's pretty easy to read. No anger yet. Support the man. Hit that like. Change the emotion board. Thank you, Cody. Thank you for the $5 donation, my guy. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Right to left. Shotgun. Shedeur looking, has time. Looking, running backwards. Throws. Incomplete to Tillman. Tillman was out of bounds. Why are you out of bounds, Tillman?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Njoku has lost more than a step. You might be right. Jubilation on the emotion board if Shedeur scores. Bruce was a real MVP. Let's go, Shedeur from Duval County. Here we go. Right to left. Shotgun. 3rd and 10. They got to get to the 21 for the first down. Shedeur. Quick screen to Judy. Judy has blockers. There's a flag, and he doesn't get the first down. And most likely that flag is on Cleveland. So it'll be 4th down. Oh, Lord. I don't know what you do here, chat. Do you go for the field goal with the wind? Let's see. Let's see what the penalty is. It's on Cleveland, obviously. Waiting for the call. I don't know what the call is. It is on Cleveland. They're asking the 49ers if they want to decline it or take it. Illegal shift on the Browns. 5-yard penalty. They're going to take it. Illegal shift on Jerry Jeudy. It's going to make it 3rd and 15 for Cleveland. You should check your emotes that aren't getting used, replaced with different ones. You know, Robert, yeah, we are going to have to replace emotes for new ones if new ones want to be made. I did replace an emote for the Shedeur emote. Right to left, shotgun, 3rd and 15. They got to get to the 21-yard line. Shedeur in the shotgun, Sampson, flank to his left. Fannin goes in motion. Looking. He's got to get rid of the ball, and he's going to go down. That's his first bad mistake of the day. He dropped back like I dropped back in Madden. He lost 13 yards on that sack, and that's what we want Shedeur not to do. The pressure came. He needs to just throw it to Fannin, who was there, or eat the sack. Don't run back. Fourteenth sack of the season for the 49ers. Browns will be forced to punt. Hopefully we can pin them deep. Borokez. Goes in the end zone. But it's better. It's better than returning it because we can't tackle. First bad play today for Shedeur. He's got to get rid of the football there. Get it to Fannin. Eat the sack. You can't hold it. Run backwards. Loss of 13. Niners ball. Touchback. After the commercial break from Versace. Do you want to look like Channing Tatum? Versace won't make you look like Channing Tatum. I got nothing. He'll get it right. Holding the ball again. As we've been doing this season. To be fair, he's only played 1.5 games. So he could have been doing it this season. Move the ball. Love your play-by-play. Poor play calling. 3 errors so far. Not bad. 3? What's the 3? I count that one. You can count the deep pass as a miss. What's the third one? What's the third error? I can see 2. What's the third one? The sack? the missed deep ball. What's the third one? What am I missing? What am I missing? What's the third one, chat? The sack, the deep ball miss. I mean, I blame that more on the elements, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, it's real football. You know, real football, as people would say. We got real football elements here. We can kick from the 30 if it wasn't 48 miles an hour wind. It's 48 mile an hour wind. One more. We 100 likes. Where we at on the likes? Oh, we got 301. Can we get the 400 likes? He's overthrown 3 times. So we're counting all throws mistakes. Oh, well then heck. Patrick Mahomes was a mistake machine on Thanksgiving. Well, all throws are mistakes. Well, Jesus, I didn't know that. Dylan Gabriel should be off the team. Patrick Mahomes is a mid QB. Did you see Lamar Jackson on Thanksgiving? He's terrible. I didn't all know missed throws were mistakes. Then we have to reevaluate quarterbacks. Okay. All overthrows are mistakes. Got it. Okay. Now I'm going to write that down. All missed throws are mistakes. All right. So now we got to reevaluate quarterbacks. Josh Allen, he's a mistake machine. He has missed throws. What are we doing? We are moving the goalpost for certain quarterbacks. All missed throws are mistakes. What are we doing? Left to right. Shotgun. Blitz. Screen pass. Good tackle by Mason Graham. They had a perfect call for the blitz. What a tackle by Mason Graham. Wow. Definitely missed the flat there. You got to throw it to the flat. Very good job there by Trent Green. He missed Sampson in the flat there. You got to get rid of the football. Learning curve, but you got to throw it to the flat to Sampson. Left to right, shotgun, Pearsall in motion. Play action pass, looking, fires, has a man, complete to George Kittle. First down, tackle by Scheslinger. Good throw by Purdy, catch by Kittle, first down. 11:20 left, that's a lie. 11:30 left in the half, and the field's not up. My bad. Good play call, good route. Kittle's first reception of the game. Here we go, 1st and 10, 11:10 left and ticking. Ball on the Niner 35-yard line. Pearsall in motion. Nice little in and around there. All right, that was a good in and around. I can't hate. I could. Demarcus Robinson with the in and around. Good little chunk yards there. 2nd and 4. There may have been 3 mistakes on the whole team, not one guy. About time, Graham. He's still mad about yesterday. Use mathematics. Got these haters counting. Has Mason Graham got his first sack? I don't know. It's a good question. He's been okay. He's made 2 mistakes to my counter, but it depends on who's counting them. Toss to McCaffrey. Breaks a tackle. First down, McCaffrey. Tweak Pat, thank you. Gifty Wifty. Thank you, my good sir. Gifty Wifty. To Bruce Kendall Martin. Greatly appreciated. He broke a Mason Graham tackle on the play to get the first down. Christian McCaffrey. He has 17 total yards and 1 touchdown today. But it is 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Handoff to McCaffrey. This time he gets about 2 yards. Rayshon Jenkins and Tyson Campbell on the tackle. About 2 yards. Not so bad today, the Pebble. Hopefully we can get a stop here. I think our last drive was the worst drive because that was the drive where I think Shedeur played his worst, but he's going to make mistakes. He is a rookie. He is not yet Patrick Mahomes. Here we go. Left to right. Shotgun. Purdy sends a man in motion, which is Kittle. He has time. He's looking. He fires. Has a man. Complete to George Kittle. Flag on the play. Let's see who it's on. Holding on Rayshon Jenkins. 5-yard penalty. First down, Niners. In your opinion, was Mason Graham worth not taking over Hunter? I think you're going to have to see what they do with the pick, to be honest with you. It's going to have to be over time. Obviously, Travis Hunter is a big offensive weapon. We lack receiving talent, but he did get injured with a knee. Mason Graham has been great in stopping the run. I think he has helped Myles Garrett on the line, but that pick is going to tell us. Run to Brian Robinson Jr., maybe 3 yards on the carry. We got to force a punt since we're not getting field goals today. Now, I would have loved to get Travis Hunter. I'm not going to lie. But that's just me. And I'm not a GM. Second and 7, 8 minutes left in the half. Niners Purdy under center. Toss to McCaffrey. Going right. Nowhere to go. The defensive rookie of the year, Carson Scheswinger with the tackle. That dude right there. My goodness. Listen. He was the best pick. By far. He is a machine. He diagnoses plays like WebMD. He's amazing. What a play. Here we go. Left to right, 3rd and 10. 7:18 left in the half. 1 for 3 on 3rd down under the Niners. We got to get off the field. Fires. He's short of the first down. What a hit. And they closed in on Kittle. He's about 4 yards short of the first down. Yes, sir. Grant Delpit, I think, was there first. I think. What a level up. 4th and 4. Here comes the punt team. Defense holding strong. If it wasn't for that big punt return, it would be 0-0. We need to get that punt return back, or we need to force a turnover. We need to capitalize. We got to get a touchdown, folks. Somewhere, somehow, some way, we need a touchdown today. And that rhymed, and I didn't try. Punt in the air. He's going to let it. Fair caught at the 10 by Gage Lavardian. My guy. Here we go, chat. How we feeling, chat? How we feeling? Are we feeling good? Are we hitting the likes? Are we hitting the subscribes? Are we turning on all of your notifications? What good is Hunter with no QB? It's a very good question. Hopefully we find our QB. Hopefully it's only a second game. I know a lot of people want another quarterback already. Let's draft so-and-so out of so-and-so. So-and-so. Swarming defense, touchdown today. Feeling great. I can't stand Clemson's Trevor. When we get Joke back, what a pair. Are we going to get Joke back? I hope we do. Great day to be alive watching football. I'm at least entertained with Gabriel. I couldn't find the energy to even comment. Mason Graham looks like the real deal. Come on, Colorado kid. I think Sander gives you hope. I don't think Gabriel did. In my humble opinion. Does it mean I'm right? Of course not. But I think he gives you hope. Let's run the ball to Wendy. We don't need no so-and-sos. Ball on the 10-yard line. We're just not winning the field position battle either. We're starting at the 10. They need to come out and let Shedeur throw moon balls. You know, AAA, you know where we can throw moon balls at? In a dome. You know where we can't throw moon balls at? 40-mile-an-hour gusted wind. Oh, man. I'm just saying. Develop 12 first. Let's go 12. Eat pizza and wings during the stream. When people complain because you're eating, tell them to suck it. Shedeur make people believe he's playing great. Since he is JF's last hurrah. JF. Who's JF? JF. 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 Here we go. Right to left. Ball on the 10. Judkins the back. Shedeur in shotgun. Hand off to Judkins. Judkins going up the middle. Running over defenders. 8 yards on the carry. Good run by Judkins. You're with me on the dome. Special teams said they haven't been talked about lately. Here we are. Oh, Joe Flacco. Listen, he is not even in my brain thoughts. Here we go. Handoff. Judkins. First down. To the 20-yard line. Brandy, where have you been? 41 months, Brandy.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
What up, Brandy? How are you doing? 5:25 left in the half. First and 10. 11 carries, 41 yards for Judkins. Ball on the Browns' 21-yard line. Shedeur under center. Judkins the back. Fannin goes in motion. 2 tight end set. 3 on the play clock. Hand off to Judkins. Going right. Judkins gets around the corner. Breaks the tackle. About another good run. About 7 yards. He's pushed out of bounds. Very mean to push him out of bounds like that. What up, Miss Stacy? Very mean. Feels like she hasn't been here in 41 months. Very mean push out of bounds. I'm just saying. 2nd and 3. 7-yard run. He has 671 yards coming into today. Right to left. Shedeur under center. Judkins the back. Judy top of your screen. Toss to Shedeur. And then around the Bond. Bond has room. He's going to get a first down. Nice play call by Tommy Reese. Tommy Reese went to the clipboard and he said, yo, I gotta play. We're gonna dial up a reverse this way. First down, Browns. Working several jobs. Things ain't cheap. Appreciate you, Brandy. Glad to see you. When people go missing for a while, I worry about where they went. Right to left. Under center is Shedeur. Sampson in the back. 1st and 10. 3:40 left in the half. Corley in motion. Hand off to Sampson. Sampson up the middle. The Browns putting on a running clinic. They opened up a clinic. It's called runtheball.com. And they're running it down their throat right now. No field. Sorry, Jeffrey Banks. I am so sorry. Please don't hurt me. There's the field. I apologize. 2nd and 3. 7-yard run by Sampson. Send the cup. It's back up. I got you. I'm a man of many things. I'm a one-man show. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford producers and all that stuff. But until now, it's just me. It's just me. Moonball time? I don't think that's going to happen. Not right now. Listen, I just want them to run the football. Running is working. It's working. Need a TD at minimum 3. I got to play. You like that song? Who's going down someone's pause? Oh, hey, man. Oh. Thanks for putting up the image again. I was missing it. They're moving the ball. It's got to get capitalized, something we didn't see from Gabriel. Bond is the most reliable receiver on the offense. If you're saying receiver, you're probably right. If we're just talking about in general, I would say Fannin. Hire mom to help me. Brian's out of pocket. He is out of pocket. He is so out of pocket. How are we on likes? The donation goal is struggling. I don't think mom's going to make an appearance today. It's okay. She needs a break. Where are we at? 14% to our goal. Where are we on likes? 350. Can we get to 400 likes? Fred Warner is out. Run. The field will go back up. Don't worry. We're at commercial break. Don't worry. My mood hasn't changed. I still hate the weather. That is my emotions right now because the weather has hindered, I think, the offense. I got you. Always hopeful. I got you. We're on a commercial break. I got you. Don't worry. We're back. The field is up. I got you. I know you don't want to see my face on the screen. It's a way of you saying I'm ugly. It's okay. The field is up. I got you. To fans. Okay. Chuck Pie, calm down. It's windy outside. He's not racist. Right to left. Under center. Hand off to Sampson. Sampson up the middle. First down. RunTheBall.com. Subscribe today. Run the ball, Kevin, until they stop it. I don't want to see another pass. Unless it's a screen pass. It's windy. Runneth the ball. Run it. Run the ball. I just like to keep the mood light in the chat. You can always count on Corey saying something pause-worthy. Fannin in motion. Judkins is the back. They are running down the field. In and around. Corley. Break the tackle. Corley. Running. First down to Malachi Corley. Holy crap. And he's letting you know about it. Malachi Corley. First down. Okay. Duval with the gifty wifty. Appreciate you. Duval. Happy Valley is now a member. Let's get it. We have a commercial break. 2:14. Or is it 2-minute warning? Might be a 2-minute warning. I think it's a 2-minute warning, chat. We're at a commercial. We are at a commercial, chat. I'm switching back to full screen. You are not missing anything. I promise. I will go back to the field. I promise. We're at a commercial. Don't yell at me. Please. Talk that talk, Corley. They're listening to us run. Listen, run the football. Did you see the Chicago game? They said, listen, if you can't stop us, we're going to run it. Just run it. I got to watch what I say now. My Thanksgiving was good. Laugh aloud full screen. You know we love you. Listen, we're at a commercial break. Don't yell at me. I'm feeling good. If we can get a touchdown here, it's a brand new ball game. This started on the 10-yard line. If we have ran the ball every play, and now we're on the San Francisco 39. Gifty Wifty from Happy Valley. He is spreading the love. Tweet Pat, you are the Mr. Gifty Wifty. You should be proud right now. The Gifty Wifty is just being spread. Mom of King's Son, you are now a member. New members, show off your emotes. All of them. Tweet Pat, you should be proud. Mom of King's Son, show off your Shedeur emote. You now have emotes. Show them off. We're back. The field is back. Thank you, Pat Williams. I appreciate the kind words. I try my best. Make sure you hit that like when you come in. It's a great way to support the channel. It's a great way to put us on the map. Can we get to 400 before halftime? We got to 1,000 likes last stream. I don't think we're going to make it this stream, but let's see. Right to left, I formation, Shedeur under center. 2 minutes left in the half. Browns have all 3 timeouts. Niners have 2. Shedeur, hand off to Judkins. Judkins gets the first down. Judkins gets to the 33-yard line, I believe, somewhere around there. They're approaching field goal range in normal weather, but in windy weather, I think they have to get closer. It's just my opinion. 1:35 left in the half. They're not rushing. They have 3 timeouts. They get the ball at the beginning of the third quarter. You have everything you want in front of you. Shedeur under center. 35-yard line is where they're at. Of the Niners. Hand off again to Judkins. Judkins up the middle. This time they ate up the run. 1 yard on the play. Collins with the tackle. That's a big defensive tackle. We got the 400. All right. Let's get it. 2nd and 9. Okay, I said take your time, but you're taking too much time. What are we doing? 54 seconds left. Come on. Where's the urgency here? Shotgun. Shedeur. Takes a snap. First pass of the drive. Has time. Steps up. Fires. Downfield. At the man. George Fannin. Touchdown. Shedeur. Fannin. Let's go. Browns. Touchdown. Cleveland. Extra point is up. Flag on the play. Somebody said they were going to donate every Shedeur touchdown. I expect a donation to fly through. It was Parker. That's right. Parker, pay up. Let's go. 12 men on the field. Don't go for 2. Kick the extra point. Don't get baited in. No, they're getting baited in to go for 2. Oh my God. Here we go. Don't you do it. Kick a field goal. You better kick a field goal. Kick the extra point. Don't get baited in. Kick the extra point. Let's go. They're going for 2. They got the Wildcat out. Oh my God. Kick the extra point. Kick the extra point. Oh, Chad, I don't like it. There it is. Parker, a man of his word. Wildcat. Oh, Chad, go for 2. No. Here we go. Judkins, Wildcat, fighting. He didn't get it. Oh, they gave it to him. Whoa. They gave it to him, Chad. That was close. They gave it to him. I'll take it. Holy crap. Noah with the 100. Parker with the 50. Let's go, Chet.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Let's go, chat. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
A man of their word. You love a man of their word. Shedeur with the TD pass to Fannin. I think that's going to get challenged too. But hey, right now it's 8-7. Browns 8, Niners 7. We will update the scoreboard when we know. When we are official. We just updated it, but we're scared. $2 donation. Thank you, Aquarius. Wow. Flood your emotes for Shedeur. Members, show them why you're members. Let's go.
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
Hey, listen. Noah and Parker, I appreciate men of their word. They said, listen, Parker, just hit your emojis on your phone and it'll pop up. Or your computer, hit the smiley face where it says chat, and then your emojis will pop up. Where it says chat, hit the smiley face, and then your dog check channel emojis will pop up. If you're on your phone, whatever phone you have, where it says chat, hit the smiley face right here. You'll see a little smiley face there. Little smiley face. On your chat. See the little smiley face? Hit that smiley face, and your emotes will pop up. And then you should see your member emotes because you're a member. And then you can hit those emotes, baby. There you go. You got it. There you go. There you go, Parker. You got it. There it is. Let's go. Flood them. Fannin from Shedeur. Let's go. W tutorial. We do it all here. 8-7 Browns. 39 seconds left in the half. If you don't have any energy, you subscribe to Energy. We are Energy. Dog Check channel. Listen, you can go a lot of places and watch paint dry on the wall. They go to Lowe's, they put paint on the wall, and they watch it dry. Purdy drops back. He's here. First down. But that ain't what we do. Let's get it, man. Come on. 8-7 Browns. Let's cap it off. I got you, though. Field. It's there. I ain't going to let you down no more. I ain't going to let you down no more. Oh, I'm going to update the board. I'm going to update it. Left to right. Shotgun. Purdy. Looking. And incomplete. What coverage by Tyson Campbell? He was on him like a blanket, like a blankie, like a diaper on a rash, a blanket on a cold person, chocolate on cake, milk on cereal. That's all I got. He was on him. Let's go. Thank you for the $20 donation. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, FTL MTB. I got you, Cody. Thank you so much. I'll update the board. Appreciate all of you. Left to right. 30 seconds left. Purdy. He's going to, oh, he got it away. Miles was coming. Pause. Holy crap. Miles was going for the quarterback. Holy. Oh, wow. Wow. That was pause of the century. Let's get it. Like white on rice. There you go, Leah. Let's get it, y'all. Come on. Fannin scored a touchdown. Shedeur throw to Fannin for the touchdown. That's who it was. Shedeur to Fannin for the touchdown. Left to right. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. 27 seconds left. He's looking. He has time. He fires. No! Complete! Out of bounds. Oh, man. What a throw by Brock Purdy to Parasol. 21 seconds left. They have 2 timeouts. We can't let them score here, folks. We can't let them score. Man. Good throw, though. I can't hate. Here we go. 21 seconds left. Left to right. They have 2 timeouts. Ball on the 48-yard line. Browns get the ball at the beginning of the third quarter. That's why we don't want to give no points here. Looking, fires. It's complete again. Campbell tackles, but Jennings with the catch to the 40-yard line. Niners going to use the timeout. 14 seconds left in the half. The Niners moving the ball to the Cleveland 40-yard line. They have 1 timeout left. Thank you, CJ, for subscribing. Come on, defense. Come on. Hit the like if you're just coming in. Browns up 8-7. Trying to hold off the Niners from scoring. Browns get the ball at the beginning of the third quarter. Wind is not a factor. I think it is. I think the Browns would have 11 if wind was not a factor. They would have kicked the field goal. The wind is definitely a factor in this ball game. It affects how you call plays. It affects when you're going to kick. It's definitely a factor. Got to get pressure. I agree. Left to right. 15 seconds left. Brock Purdy looking, going deep. Incomplete. What? How? He didn't come down. He ripped the ball out. They gave that a completion. George Kittle down to the Browns 5-yard line. They called that a catch. That hurts. They're going to get a field goal, folks. They're going to get a field goal. Wow. They're going to get it, folks. What a play. What a play by Purdy and Kittle. Ah. This is killer, folks. Zapping momentum. How is that a completion? Here we go. Matt Nagy. This is the easy kick here. What is this? 25-yarder. Right down the middle. It's going to be 10-8 Niners going into halftime. Big time plays by Brock Purdy on that drive. I cannot hate. Kick is up. Kick is good. It went in. Hit the upright. 10-8. Niners lead going into halftime. Better than the touchdown. Kick hit the upright and then bounced through. That's why no field goal is guaranteed. Even a 25-yarder is iffy, as you can see. Tina, thank you for the $5 donation. Greatly appreciate it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Boo is right. I got to update some stuff. Let me update the board. We're at 217 now. We're at 217. Appreciate you for the donation. We're at 217. Browns get the ball at the beginning of the third quarter. How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling? Can we get to 500 likes? Can we get to 500 likes? How do we feel? How do we feel right now? Feel like we got done wrong that drive? Need a score started the third quarter. Can we get the 500 likes? We're at halftime. Think that was a bad call? How do we feel? We'd at worst been tied if we went for the field goal. Best commentary on YouTube. Smash the like button. 1K in the chat. 500 likes. Can we get the 500 likes, chat? It would be greatly. Feeling windy? Windy? Feeling good? I'm feeling hopeful. I am still hopeful for this game. We're only down 2. This is a game. We threw a touchdown pass. We threw a touchdown pass, which is good, to Fannin. I thought that we would go up 10-7 at half. 8-7 at half, but that didn't happen. That's okay. I'm feeling hopeful. That's what I am right now. I'm hopeful. Now, if we wouldn't have let us score, my mood would have been ecstatic. But right now, I'm hopeful, chat. I am hopeful. Stefanski's playing. Shedeur likes coming from behind. I need to get groceries. I'll be back soon. Sucks to end the half like that. Still hopeful, though. We could be sitting here with 0. At least we have a score that looks like we are into win it. Brian, I wasn't going to say nothing, Brian. Brian, stop it. I am hopeful, chat. I'm hopeful right now. I think because our offense is moving the football, chat. Our offense is moving the football. And that's what you want to see. That's what we wanted. Can we move the ball? No matter how you feel. Is Deshaun Watson playing this year? No, he's not. If he does, I will walk a pet rat to Subway. I will get Jeff's rat, that stale rat he was eating with in the attic, and walk it to Subway. I'm just saying. Thank you, Jacob. Jacob, stop it. You're getting me in trouble. You want some stats? I got you. You want some stats? I'll give you some stats. Stats for halftime. Ladies and gentlemen. Stats for halftime. I'm assuming you went Brown stats. Shedeur Sanders, 8 for 11, 96 yards, 1 touchdown, 72% passing. QBR right now, 129.4. Quinshon Judkins, 14 carries for 53 yards. Dylan Sampson, 4 carries for 23 yards. Harold Fannin, 1 catch for 34 yards and a touchdown. Judkins, 2 catches for 18 yards. Isaiah Bond, 1 catch for 18 yards. Gage Lavardian, 1 catch for 10 yards. Jerome Ford, 1 catch for 9 yards. Jerry Jeudy, 1 catch for 7 yards. And Shedeur Sanders has 1 miss that could have been a touchdown to Jerry Jeudy. Big miss there. Brock Purdy, 9 for 15, 115 yards. 60%, 84 QBR. Christian McCaffrey, 6 carries, 9 yards. Christian McCaffrey, 1 touchdown. I'm going to say it again. 6 carries, 9 yards. 6 carries, 9 yards. Let that sink in. Let that sizzle. George Kittle, 3 receptions, 53 yards. Ricky Parasol, 2 catches, 14 yards. McCaffrey, 2 catches, 13 yards. Those are your highlights for the stats, ladies and gentlemen. Chill, Corey. What did I do, Alexander? What did I do? I'm just reading the stats. What did I do? I'm reading the stats. And Trent Williams has been doing a good job against Myles Garrett with a little bit of help, but he's doing a very good job. Myles Garrett right now, 0 sacks at the beginning of the first half. Oh, his 1 minute. Listen, I'm just telling the truth. I am a truth teller. Listen, Alexander, I am a truth teller. I tell the story of the game. He had a miss. I am telling the story of the game. If I miss a free throw, I am not going to leave it from the story of my game. I had 20 points, 16 rebounds, and I missed a free throw. I am not going to omit that free throw. I just tell the story of the game. I put every story in my book. And he had one bad sack. I can't leave that out either. But he has played a very good half of football. A very good half. And I think Tommy Rees has called some good plays too. I got to give Tommy Rees his credit. When credit is due, I give good credit. I just don't give, when they're bad, I just don't pound the chest. They're terrible. They're terrible. I thought he's done a very good job calling plays. We are getting pressure on Brock Purdy. We're just not. Hopefully it changes in the second half. Hello, Internet Ani here, all the way from Portugal. Let's go Browns. Portugal. One of those are right. Appreciate you, Internet Ani. Listen, all the Internet Anis and uncles. Tweet Pat, $2 donation. Thank you. I am a truth teller, okay? I am a truth teller. All the Internet Anis and uncles. Throw your wrist up, first of all. Flash your emojis. I am a truth teller. I say what needs to be said in the book. I leave nothing out. So that may make you mad at me sometimes, but that's okay. I have tough skin. I am a truth teller. Now, I will say this. We have not had this excitement at all this year. At all. This is the most excitement we have had this year. Since Shedeur has taken the helm at quarterback. No matter how you feel, Janet, thank you for the donation. Janet, hopefully you're feeling better. I dropped my marker. Hopefully you're feeling better, Janet. I appreciate you. This is the most excitement we have had all year long. Shedeur has showed this. He'll throw the ball down the field. He'll stand there and take a hit. He's not afraid to make a mistake. That's all you ask for. D-Mac, if you're a member, you get that Shedeur emoji. Members, pop off your Shedeur emoji for D-Mac. If you're a member, you get that Shedeur emoji. It's a member exclusive, D-Mac. Pop off. Because Shedeur, he's here, y'all. He's here. Prayers out to you, Janet. Thank you, everybody who is subscribing. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much. That's fire. Appreciate you. And then you know how you have a franchise quarterback? Every franchise quarterback has haters. Thank you, Alex. Look at the Patrick Mahomes, the Joe Burrows, the Lamar Jacksons. They have haters. Like, people wake up and hate Patrick Mahomes for no reason. They hate Lamar Jackson for no reason. They hate Joe Burrow for no reason. They just do. That's when you know. Thank you, AAA, for the $2 donation. They just do. Nobody hated Dylan Gabriel just to hate on him. They hated his play. Think about it. You have something in Shedeur. That's when you know. When you get the hate, you got something. We got a Baker. He got it for no reason. Oh my God. He's in a commercial. So what? You got something here. We need to capitalize it. How do you fix your member emoji? What do you mean? The member emoji. Hurts. Yeah, he gets a lot of hate. I don't know why neither. I don't know why he gets hate. He gets a lot of hate. Now, he hasn't been playing well this season. I will get that. But he got hate before that. That is a lie. Page Drew Bledsoe. Ask Drew Bledsoe if you can lose your position to an injury. Ask him. And come back to me. You can't lose your position to an injury. Calling Drew Bledsoe. He lost his to the GOAT. Oh, you know what? Tom Brady's playing good. But we're going to go back to Drew Bledsoe because he's ready. No. Page Troy Smith, who got sick and Joe Flacco took over. But you know what? He's healthy now. We're going to go back to Troy Smith. I mean, before you type things, you got to think. You got to think before we say things. Like, come on. Make it make sense. I never hated Gabriel. Just didn't think he was good enough. No knock on him. Yeah, you can lose to injury. It happens. It's tough luck sometimes, man. It is. Drew Bledsoe's still mad this day. He got creamed and never got his spot back. Never. Kevin gets all the hate because he never wanted Shedeur. Listen, man, Kevin gets hate because Kevin does stupid things. It's not all because Shedeur. He doesn't win. How can I change my member emote to 12? That's a badge, Parker. You have to become a member for so long, and then you get different badges. Like when you get to 24 months, you get a 24 badge, and then you get a 3-year badge. That's just your badge. Here we go. We're back. Kickoff to the 26-yard line. Here we go. Call Tyrod Taylor. Facts, Tweet Pat. Call Tyrod and ask him if he can lose your job to an injury. Sorry, Baker. You're doing a good job, but we're putting Tyrod back in the game. No. Here we go. Right to left. Shotgun, Shedeur Sanders. He's going to give it to Quinshon Judkins. Quinshon is going to get about maybe 5 yards on the carry. Down 10-8. Browns got the ball. Can they score on their opening drive is the question. Do I have the answer? I do not. 2nd and 5. Shedeur. Hand to Judkins. Judkins cut. Judkins fights. Judkins first down. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run it some more. 1st and 10. Judkins. I love what I'm seeing. The line's blocking. Oh, man. Jack Conklin's out with a concussion. Oh, he can never stay on the field. That hurts. All right. Starting tackle. Conklin's out. Let's watch the right side of the line. Shedeur drops back, looking. Screen pass to Harold Fannin. He's going to break tackles. He takes a no yards to about a 4-yard gain. Harold Fannin Jr. Scratch that. Make it a 3-yard gain. Harold Fannin, 2nd in the NFL with making the most missed tackles. He is goated. Most receptions by a Browns tight end their rookie year, Harold Fannin, 50. Right to left, ball on the 40-yard line. They got to get to the 47 for a first down. Shedeur Sanders in the shotgun. Judkins the back. Hand to Judkins. Judkins up the middle. He gets rocked. No yards on the play. White with the tackle for the 49ers. Big time play here for the Browns. Oh my goodness. What a hit on the play. Wow. All right, chat. Keon White makes a play. No yards for Quinshon Judkins. Big 3rd down. Can the Browns keep the chains moving? 3rd and 7. 12:30 left in the 3rd quarter. First possession for the Browns. Nobody in the backfield with Sanders. Now Sampson in motion. Takes the snap. Looking. Fires over the middle. Incomplete. Dropped by Fannin. It wouldn't have mattered. Short of the sticks. I don't like the route at all. They'll be forced to punt. I hate the route. I hate the play. I hate when they throw shorter than the sticks, especially when it's covered like glue on a stick. Browns will be forced to punt. God, Browns got to punt. Jeesh. Oh, Lord. Just kick it out of the end zone. Just kick it out of the end zone. Please. Oh, boy. It bounces. He catches it on the bounce, and he gets hit down to the 21-yard line. 49ers will take over. Here we go. Man, that hit. Play action. Fan is legit. QB sneak. Get him, Browns. Barry killed this draft. Kevin Stinky playbook. All right, chat. Can we get to 600 likes? We got 1,000 in here. 560. Can we get to 700 likes? If you haven't, just exit the stream. If you're on the phone, hit the thumbs up. Come back in. Like, hit the X on your stream. Hit the thumbs up. It'll be greatly appreciated. BJ1959, thank you for the $2 donation. Let me update the donation goal. We're at 233. Greatly appreciated. Everybody in the stream. Give yourself a round of applause, too, if you're in the stream. Appreciate you. .38-yard punt. It's the win, man. Borocaz, we know he can boot the crap out of a football, but the wind is going to affect the game. Like it or not, it's going to affect it. Well, they have stopped 23. He has 9 yards rushing. Nah, I'm knocking on wood. Hold on. Knocking on wood. I don't want to wake up the beast. Wyatt 6. Purdy seems to be able to throw just fine. Come on, 800 like minimum if Sanders starts. Purdy has been throwing well, but Purdy isn't in his second NFL start of his life. Purdy has 2 Super Bowls appearances. They're not going to play conservative with Purdy. I said this at the beginning of the pregame show. If you guys thought they were just going to air it out with wind on the second start, you got land to sell, I'll buy it. Left to right, shotgun, Brock Purdy, looking, and he's going to, oh my goodness, he has a spidey sense. I just knew Myles Garrett was about to get that sack. I hate Brock Purdy. What a throw. He got it away just in time before Myles Garrett had his 19th sack of the year. He was that close. 4-yard gain on the play. Wow. Brock freaking Purdy got it away just in time. Tackle by Devin Bush. 2nd and 6. Left to right. I formation. Cool Jedi with a donation. And there goes McCaffrey's best run of the game. First freaking down. Son of a biscuit. 1st and 10. Cool Jedi with a $17 donation. That puts us to our goal. Appreciate you, Cool Jedi. Thank you so much. Big run there by McCaffrey. Puts him at the 1st down. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Toss to McCaffrey. He's going to get about 4 yards on the play. Corey, thank you for subscribing. Get Purdy dirty. I got y'all with the field. Isaiah McGuire's down. Isaiah McGuire is currently down. He's moving his right leg, looks like it. Browns trainers are out to tend to Isaiah McGuire. 2nd and 6 for the Niners. 3rd season out of Missouri. Still down on the field. Oh, goodness. Commercial break. Now let me update it on Super Chat real quick. 250. We're at 250 on the dot. We're at 250 on the dot, chat. Do. We need to stop, chat. We need to stop. We need to stop bad, chat. We need to stop bad. We cannot allow them to get any points. Any. No, AAA. The Streams Lab wasn't updating right. I had to fix it. The board is what was right. The board was right, and now I got to update the board. Streamlabs sometimes is trash, AAA, but thank you. What up, Sandra Tubbs? Stop Brock, get Purdy dirty. Put one guy in 23 all the time. Greetings from Chicago. Thanks. Thank you, Marie Blessed. Greatly appreciate you. Chicago in the house. Chicago in the building. Okay, Chicago in the building. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're at 256. We're at 256, chat. We got 615 likes. We got 1,100 in the building. Can we get the 700 likes? It is, the scores on the bottom of the screen is 10-8 San Francisco. They have the ball. Browns failed on their first drive. Let's go. Your app mess, a good carpenter never blames his tools. Joseph, guess what? I can care less what you think. So you can take a timeout and go talk to your stale rat. Purdy throws out of bounds. Good job. Third down for the Browns. Third down for the Browns. Third down for the Browns. There goes Joseph again, talking to his stale rat in the attic. A good one never blames his app. He never blames his app. Shut up. Myles Garrett again. He is going after Brock Purdy. But Brock Purdy, I'll tell you, he's doing a good job of not getting sacked. Left to right, shotgun. Purdy has time, throws, and it's complete. Dag nabbit. Jennings with the catch. And the chains are moving. It's a good throw by Purdy. It's good coverage by Miles Harden. It's just a better throw. Brock Purdy. It's another good throw. Left to right, pistol formation. McCaffrey motions out. Here we go. Looking. Screen pass to Juszczyk. Incomplete. Flag on the play. What's the flag? Legal man downfield. I knew Brock Purdy having a 3-interception game last week. He was going to be determined to have a way better game this week. Looks like Trent Williams was the illegal man downfield. 5-yard penalty on the play. Carolina putting the work to the Rams. Bryce Young, he said, I don't care about no Matt Stafford. Left to right shotgun, 2nd and 15. Ball on the 39 of San Francisco. Hughes checking motion. Purdy looking. He's going to go down. Oh, my God, he got away. He's Houdini. How? Oh, my God. Chat. Brock Purdy will not be sacked. What are we doing? 9:40 left in the third quarter. Brock Purdy just got away from multiple sacks. First, Shelby Harris. Oh, my goodness. How? Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate you. Left to right. He's been hurried 10 times, not sacked. 2nd and 15. Looking, fires over the middle. Incomplete. Campbell on the coverage. Jennings, the intended receiver. Big 3rd down and 15 here for the Browns. Got to get off the field. We got to get off the field. Get off. We need a Cordell Stewart type QB. So we need a sorry QB. Thank God you're not the GM. Good Lord. Who's injured now? Oh. Malik Collins is hurt. No. Why are we all getting hurt? Malik Collins, whatever you need, take mine. Ooh, might be his knee. Looks like his right knee on the play. Hopefully he's okay. You're spamming 95 until he gets a sack. I knew Trent Williams was going to be a tough cover for him today. All pro left tackle Trent Williams. If I was the Browns, I'd move Miles to the other side. There's nothing wrong with saying, you know what? Screw this. We're going to put you on the other side because this guy's not as good. Move him. Oh, Lord, not Malik. Take mine. Listen, Hunter, take mine. You're right, Mike. My knee is not going to hold him. It probably would make things worse. Very good point. Can we get the 700 likes? My new emotion is worried. I am worried, chat. I'm getting a little worried now. We're losing players. They're getting injured. So, yeah, I'm a little worried, chat. I'm nervous. I'm worried and nervous. New emotion. New emotion. No, my knee wouldn't hold up, Robert. I said earlier they should send him up the middle like they did last week. They didn't move him around. Trent Williams is good. There is nothing wrong with saying, hey, this dude is really good. It could be a stalemate. Let's move him to the middle. Move him to the other side. Don't be worried or nervous. Be steadfast and confident. Salah. Prophet. Stay or read. Okay. My knee won't even take the field. We're good over here on the sideline. Been a great game so far. All right, chat. Listen. We can't allow no points. We can't allow any points on this drive. We have to get the ball back to our offense, and we need to score a touchdown. That is the rules of engagement here. Giants and Patriots, Monday Night Football. Broncos and Washington tonight. You love the drawings? Oh, Malik Collins is on the cart. Why? Here we go, 3rd and 15. And he got away again. I can't stand Brock Purdy, but it doesn't matter. Flag on the play. Oh, no. He got about 2 yards on the scramble. He got away from another sack. 9:30 left in the third quarter. There's a flag. Chat. Oh, my goodness, it's a flag. Chat. A flag. Please, no. Holding on the offense. Penalty declined. 4th down. 4th down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. They'll be forced to punt. The Browns defense holds. No pun intended. And they move Miles to the other side. Oh, he did a pretty good job, too. I can't hold you. Okay. The line is like, hey, we're going to stop Miles today. But we all know Miles can get sacks in bunches. Punt in the air. Fair catch called for. Oh, okay. Gage Lavardian caught it sloppily. He's making me nervous. Whew. Okay, chat. That scared me. We're 30 likes away from 700. 9:06 left in the third quarter. Shedeur Sanders in the offense will take the field. We have a split screen commercial. Walmart. It's the holidays. Careful what you're spending. Walmart. Low prices. Maybe. Walmart today. Cornbread in the building. Who had cornbread for Thanksgiving? Put your hands up. If you had cornbread for Thanksgiving, let me know. And if you didn't, why not? 8-minute drive, please. What is Stefanski at halftime? I don't know. Right to left, shotgun, Stefanski. No, Shedeur. Flash and pass. Shedeur fires. Complete to Judy. About 7 yards on the pass. 2nd down. I got them Kenny Smith knees. Parenthesis knees. We love cornbread. Okay. Y'all had cornbread? Okay. Cornbread in the dressing. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. 2nd and 2. 8:35 left in the third quarter. Shedeur under center. Judkins in the backfield. Fanning goes out in motion. Shedeur. Hands to Judkins. Judkins, he's going to be short of the first down. Gets about a yard. Big 3rd down here for the Browns. 8:15 left in the third quarter. 3rd and 1. The big hog mollies need to block here. Cedric Tillman comes in the game. We got some Jim Brown jerseys, some Shedeur jerseys. Cornbread dressing. You was going to, but you didn't. Shedeur's been looking good. Jump. They're going to hand it off again to Judkins. Judkins fighting. 1st down. That's a first. What? Look at the high-pitched voice. He didn't get it? Oh, my God. Chad. That's a bad spot. I thought he got that. 4th and 1. What are the Browns going to do? Are they going for it? Holy crap, Chad. I don't know about this. Whoa. Yo, you got to punt this. You got to punt this, Chad. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Timeout. They fumbled. What the? Are you kidding me? They put Fannin under center. 4 on the play clock. What are we doing? Terrible. Punt the football. Your defense is playing lights out. You put Harold Fannin under center? What kind of diabolical play call is that? He probably took one snap in his entire life. That might be the dumbest call I've seen in my life. That you got to be kidding me. Here we go. Hand off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey breaks a tackle. He's going to get about 5 yards on the carry. You listen, I don't even know. Listen, man, whatever. I can't. What a dumb call. Oh, my goodness. Second down for San Francisco. You have got to be freaking stupid. Second and 4 for 49ers. Just giving them points. Just hand it to them. Merry Christmas. Purdy. Hand off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey is met. He's going to get about 2 more yards. Tackle by Myles Garrett. Third down. Sanders was on the field. It was just weird. Sanders was on the field. They looked confused. Fannin rolled in like he was going to do a tush push. Dropped the snap. They should have called timeout. It was absolutely the dumbest play in the history of stupidity, besides not running Marshawn Lynch. 3rd and 3, 5:50 left in the third quarter, putting your defense in a horrible situation. 5:48 and ticking. Purdy under center. McCaffrey in the I formation. Jennings goes in motion. 2 on the play clock. 1-0. They hand it off to McCaffrey. He's going to get the first down. First down, San Francisco. I am beyond myself. This is absolutely the... Oh, my gosh. This is how you lose football games. Getting cute. Your defense is playing good. Punt the ball. Thank you, Sheila, for subscribing. He was in the game, Lindell. He just wasn't taking the snap. Left to right. Brock Purdy, toss to McCaffrey. McCaffrey going right. He's going to get tackled. Mason Graham with the tackle. Maybe 2 yards on the play. This is big here. You have to hold them to a field goal if you're the defense. You're put into a terrible situation because your coach was sniffing glue on 4th down. Out-of-date glue from 1997. That's not very smart. 2nd and 9, 4:30 left in the third quarter. San Francisco, once again, given prime time field position. Ball on the Browns' 19-yard line. 4:20 and ticking. They've been running the football. Play action. Oh, what a shovel pass to McCaffrey. But guess who's there? First name, Carson. Last name, Scheswinger. Spell it. I can't. Beautiful play by the rookie. What a draft pick. What a freaking draft pick. 3rd and 9. Come on. Get off the field. Get off the field. Get off the field. Get off the field. Please. 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 I am not too proud to beg. I am Keith Sweat. Please, baby. Don't leave me. Get a stop. 3rd and 9. Left to right. Shotgun. Brock Purdy. Robinson Jr. is the back. He's going to drop back. He has time. Looking. Fires. Over the middle. Wide open is George Kittle. How does George Kittle get wide open? If you're going to leave anybody open, it's not George Kittle. 1st and goal. Come on. First and goal. Oh, left to right. Man in motion. Toss to McCaffrey. Has a wall full of blockers. Tripped up for about 2 yards. Glue sniffer plays. Kittle is killing us. Momentum gone. Gone. Thanks, offense. You suck. He needs a nickname ASAP. Who needs a nickname, Brian? He doesn't want to coach the Browns anymore. 7 plays, 29 yards this drive. Chance to go up 2 possessions. Thanks to some bonehead play calls and some 3rd down just breakdowns by the Browns defense that are killer. Handoff McCaffrey. Brought down by Myles Garrett. Another 3rd and goal. Oh, man. This is huge. TLC's was better. Turnover or nothing. We need a huge play by the defense here. Still a lot of time. This is huge. This is huge, chat. Don't go wasting waterfalls. That's what I think when you said TLC. I don't know what happened with the TLC reference, but now I got waterfalls in my head. Left to right, shotgun. McCaffrey flank to the left. They're going to hand it to him. No, read option. What a play. Touchdown, Brock Purdy. And he danced. Oh, he hit the Dougie. Did he just hit the Dougie? Did Brock Purdy hit the Dougie? Brock Purdy hit the Dougie? Brock Purdy hit the Dougie on us. Not the Dougie. Oh, Lord. What a read option by Brock Purdy. And then he hit the Dougie at the end. He hit the Dougie. A decade-old dance. Can things get any worse? When you hit the Dougie on somebody, you are just blatantly disrespecting their soul. Not the Dougie. Lord, why? I can't do this, y'all. 17-8. Thank you, Dante Goodwin, for subscribing. We're down 9. Appreciate 1,300 in here. Can we get the 800 likes? I need love right now. I need love, not pain. I need love, not pain right now in the chat. I am here, and I try to bring positivity to the chat, but I need your love right now, not your pain. I try to be a beacon of joy. I need your love, not your pain. Please be here. Give me your love, not your pain. Please. TLC ain't too proud to beg. Do we suck again? Do we?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Do we stink again, chat? Shedeur doesn't need to get out of Cleveland. No, he's going to stay here. Okay? If that's your thought, you can take your 2 kneecaps and you can walk on the highway with your 2 kneecaps. Yeah, I said it. Listen, I will give anybody the smoke. Okay? Chimney smoke, vapor smoke, cigarette smoke, cigar smoke, pick a smoke. I will give all the smoke. Kevin Stefanski needs to get out of Cleveland. Shedeur needs to stay. I will give anybody the smoke who wants it. Okay? Jacob got the smoke, and he went to the attic with his stale rat in one blind. Okay? All right? Don't go there with me. Matter of fact, members, show your emotes. Show your Shedeur emote. For anybody talking all that crap, don't start with me. Campfire smoke, I will give it all. Let's go. Come on, Cleveland. Stand up. Oh, man. My new emotion, smoke. Let's go. Here we go, chat. Come on, man. we just need to use our brain. Can we use our brain for once? Let's try and use our brains, coaches. Did he catch the ball? He caught the ball out of bounds. You know what? I can't take it. He caught the ball out of bounds. Malachi Corley caught the ball out of bounds. You have got to be dumber than a box of rocks. Right to left. Under center Shedeur. At the 6 because he's stupid. Can we get some free cheese with that? You sure can. He caught the ball out of bounds. I can't take it. Hey, Lindell, listen. Lindell, I'm going to tell you something. Listen, you ever heard this thing called a timeout? They call it in football. Guess what? You get one. Right to left, under center. Shedeur. Hands it off to Judkins. Judkins running right. Whoa, what a hit. My goodness. Wow. 1 yard on the play. My goodness. What a hit. Lonzo, I got you, fam. I got you too, man. Sheriff Country on CBS. I don't know if you watch it. I don't. Just thought I'd say that. 2nd and 10. 55 left in the third quarter. Shotgun Shedeur. Judy in motion. Shedeur drops back. Looking. Holds it. Fires. Incomplete. Intended for Jerry Judy. 3rd and 10. Oh, boy. Big third down here. They got to get it first. You cannot put the defense back on the field. They need a rest. They need oxygen. Score should be 17-11. Could be onto something there. Here we go, shotgun. Right to left. Forward to back. Looking. He's got to get rid of the ball. Oh, he's got to get rid of it. Oh, my God. Incomplete. It's going to be a safety. Holding in the end zone. It's going to be a safety. Thank you, D. Rice. They're discussing the penalty. If it's holding in the end zone, it's going to be a safety. Let's see what they call. They're discussing it. Personal foul, face mask on the offense. Even worse. Let's see what do we have. Robert Salah's not healthy. Hopefully he's healthy. He's not happy. We need a field position swing, definitely. They might be discussing intentional grounding. That's what the Niners want. If it's intentional grounding in the end zone, that's going to be a safety. No safety. Penalty decline. 4th down for the Browns. They will be forced to punt. He does need to get rid of the ball. Definitely was a face mask. Right there. That's where he has to get better at. He could have stayed and stepped up in the pocket, but when he rolled out right, that made the pressure worse. He had the pocket, step up into it, throw it somewhere, or maybe just take off and use your legs. That's where he has to work on. More playing time will help that, but rolling to your right just gets you into more trouble. Punt in the air. Come on, fumble it. Dang it, caught at the 50. And he's going to go down at the 48. Here we go. Thank you, Django. $20 for Stefanski's bus ticket out of here. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
College basketball hoops. Iowa State at Purdue, Louisville and Indiana, Baylor and Memphis, Saturday on CBS. See you, Stefanski. Thank you, Django. Appreciate you, man. Here we go. But that's what he needs to work on right there. Step up in the pocket, use his legs, run forward, running sideways made the pressure worse. Here we go. We need a turnover, facts. We need a turnover. Bad. Purdy is getting on my nerves. Hand out to McCaffrey. He's going to get about 4 yards on the play. 4 yards by McCaffrey. 2nd and 7. 18 seconds left in the third quarter. That probably will be the last play of the third quarter. McCaffrey. Well, they might run another one here. Purdy in the shotgun. Left to right. Ball on the 46-yard line. They don't have to run a play. I don't think they will. And end of the first quarter. That's a lie. End of the third quarter. Niners 17, Browns 8. It'll be 2nd and 7 to begin the fourth. Niners up by 9 on CBS. Browns need a stop. Next. Pick 6. Punt the ball, none of that happens. O-line is racist. I have heard some things in my life. That might be the dumbest thing I have heard in the history of sports. The O-line is racist. Wow. So they only like Hawaiian. They only like Hawaiian-born quarterbacks. Got it. Coach punt on the opponent's 30-yard line, but won't punt on their own 20. Yeah, pretty dumb. I'd get it. Dalen Gribber's wife is in the chat. You don't think that was Tommy Reese? That loss is Sanders' fault? What loss? This loss is Sanders' fault? Okay. That's always been the knock on Sanders not stepping up in the pocket. You need to block him now. I should have, because that was terrible. That was a terrible comment. Racist O-line. I told you this game would be 18-17. I thought you said 24-16, AAA. Did you say 24-16? You said 24-16. You can't alter your score. I remember exactly what you said. You said 24-16. Cynthia, thank you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Punt the ball. You did it last week. Dylan won't go back in. Play calling is terrible. I thought the play call starting off good. In the first half, the play calling was well. That punt that did not happen, that started this downward spiral, was horrible. Like, who doesn't punt it there? There is no reason to not punt the ball there. I don't understand. I know, Cynthia, but I still have to acknowledge you for becoming a member. Isn't Shedeur's fault. Got you. I just don't understand who doesn't punt it there. I'm playing Madden, and I don't punt there. I punt the ball there. And you never punt in Madden. Right to left, handoff, Robinson Jr. down at about the 41-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and short for San Francisco. This is huge here. 3rd and 4. Defense needs to get off the field. 14:45 left in the game. Can we get a stop? We need a stop. 145 yards, total yards for Brock Purdy today, and 1 touchdown. Ball on the 41. They got to get to the 37 for a first down. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. McCaffrey flanked to his right. Kittle in motion. Looking. He's going to go down. Myles Garrett. First sack of the game. Myles Garrett. Yes, sir. Big time sack by Myles Garrett. Let's go. Sack number 19 on the year. Myles Garrett. That was huge. And he was double teamed on that play too. Big time sack. Holy crap. Let's go.
Dog check. Dog check.
Here we go. Punt in the air. Gage Lavardian fumbled the punt. He's been muffing it all game long, and he finally fumbled it. 49ers ball. You can't make this up, chat. You can't make it up. Gage Lavardian with the fumble. He fumbles the punt, folks. He's been muffing it all game, and this time he finally fumbles. Niners ball. That's it, folks. You can't overcome these many mistakes. You've got to be kidding me. All game, folks. He's been flirting with disaster. All game. I can't make this up. Like I can't make it up. I can't make it up. First and 10 for San Francisco. Turnovers has been the key to this game. Niners have 0. Bad play calls and turnovers. Brock Purdy looking, rolls right. He's going to throw it out of bounds. 2nd and 10. If I'm the 49ers, I don't even pass no more. I would just run the football. For what? Why do you have to pass? 2nd and 10. Second and 10. San Francisco averaging start, their own 41. Cleveland's own start, their own 21. Field position, right to left. Kittle in motion. Ball on the 18-yard line. McCaffrey the back. Toss to McCaffrey. Miles chasing him. Gets away from Miles. And about 6 yards on the carry. Steps out of bounds. 3rd down. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Can't. Mr. Smith, I feel you. Special teams, 66-yard punt return. Fumble punt. You can't make this up. Team move special teams. Coaching and special teams. I agree. This has been just a multitude of prepping to announce Dylan. Right to left. Shotgun. Brock Purdy. 2 in the play clock. That's delay of game. Oh, they gave him the timeout. Bull crap. 12:33 left in the game. Timeout. Niners. Third and 6. Oh, chat. Chat. Several 4-letter words. 3rd and 6. 12:35 left in the game. They got to get to the 8-yard line for a first down. Kittle in motion. Looking. Screen. What a play. What a freaking play. Down to the 4-yard line. First down, McCaffrey. What a play. Screen pass to McCaffrey. This is going to get the first down. 1st and goal. Threatening to make the game 24-8, which will more than likely put this game out of reach with about 12 minutes left in the game. You'll be down 16. 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions. Not saying that it's over, but it's a long climb uphill. Shelby Harris is down for the Browns. Malik Collins got carted off today. Shelby Harris is down. We don't know the severity of Malik Collins' injury. Jack Conklin went out today with a concussion. He is just injury prone. We're at 779 likes. Kyle Juszczyk for the Niners is going back to the locker room. Game over. I blame myself for getting suckered into the hype. As a long Browns fan, I should have known better. Don't give up so soon. Turn Sanders loose. I don't think they'll put him in. Oh, man. Gage is on the special teams. All right, chat. My new emotion's sad. I'm sad, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just sad. I am sad because at one point in time, we were in this game. And now, we're not. I'm sad. I am a sad panda. I am sad. You hate this team? I can see that. I can see why you hate this team. You're sad too. They're going to blitz Shedeur like crazy. At this point, we don't have anything to lose. Let Shedeur loose. We have to move the ball faster. Why do you do this to yourself? Me, because clearly I have some sort of mental disorder. Woman. Yo, that punt, that non-punt turned the game around. Turn the entire game around. Keep 84 out. They'll bring the house every play. Should have punted the ball. Completely out coached in the second half. We suck again. Listen, nobody in their right mind goes for it that close to their side of the field. Especially when you have a good defense. I could see if your defense was absolutely pathetic, they're going down the field and they're scoring every single possession, and it's a shootout. Whoever gets the ball scoring, then okay. Then maybe you need to go for it because your defense isn't getting a stop. But that's the total opposite. You have a good defense. You're putting your defense in harm. Here we go. First and goal, 17-8. Brock Purdy gets to McCaffrey, and he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Myles Garrett with the tackle. 11:50 left in the game. Mason Graham got there first. He made Mason Graham miss. Myles Garrett and Carson was there as well. But Myles gets to tackle. Agreed. It's on purpose. I don't think it's on purpose. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just think he's stupid. And I think that's worse. Where you're just dumb. Right to left, motion, Purdy. Drops back, looking, rolls left, Shelby chasing, Purdy, rolling right. I mean, he's just going to throw it out of bounds. Deflated. No Tom Brady. Coaching is trash. Play calling is booty. They operate off statistics. What and who suggested that punt? Defensive line chasing the crap out of Brock Purdy. He's forced to throw it away. Big third down here. 3rd and goal on the 7. Can the Browns finally get off the field on 3rd down? When they get the 3rd down, they seem to fall apart. Can they get a stop? 3rd and 7. Only sacked 1 time today. Hurried 16 times. 3rd and goal. Drops back. Fires over the middle. Touchdown. Jennings. 23-8. Brock Purdy. And they're going to go for 2. Muff punt turns into a touchdown. Oh, boy. They're going to go for 2 here, 23-8, to make it a 17-point game, to make it 2 touchdowns and a field goal to tie. Smart decision here by Kyle Shanahan. Thank you, Paul, for subscribing. Brock Purdy, shotgun. Rolls right, looking, incomplete. Looking for Jennings. Miles Harton on the coverage. 15-point game. Grant Delpit slow to get up. (23-8). Browns down 15 after these commercials. What's Shedeur's numbers? Hold on, let me look. That's the nail. 10 of 16, 108 yards, 1 touchdown. 103.1 QBR. You can't blame Shedeur. Listen, I know, I understand it. I get it, right? The people who just want to blame Shedeur because it's the fun thing to do. You really can't. He had a couple of bad plays, holding on to the ball too long when he should have got rid of the ball. Yes. But at the end of the day, we lost this game because of special teams. Well, it's not over yet. But if we lose this game, special teams, bad play calling in the second half. In the first half, the play calling was chef's kiss. Beautiful play calling in the first half. In the second half, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Did the aliens take over his brain from Men in Black? What happened? But I don't know what happened. Going for it, using Fannin for a tush push. What are we doing? But listen, it's not for me to understand. I'm just here to look dumbfounded. They're going to win. BU Blessing University, what up? Thank you for subscribing. Need 2 scores. Frisco's a beast. Remember Frisco? I don't remember Frisco. Not at all. Free money plus 13.5. We've seen so many Wildcats, but now we see no Wildcats. It's diabolical. Stefanski took over play calling. It's not over yet. You're right. It's not over. That is a factual statement. It is not over. That is true. But it's not looking good. I'm not blaming Shedeur, but I know people want to, and they can't wait to get on Twitter with their peanut butter fingers and be excited. Here we go. 30, down to the 33-yard line. Browns take over. If you think Stefanski's going to get fired on Monday, I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. It ain't happening. Yo, Carolina. What is going on? Here we go. Browns down 15. Let's see what they cook up. Shedeur under center. Judkins the back. Toss to Judkins. Going left. Has room. He's going to rumble out of bounds about 7 yards on the play. Second down. 10:49 left in the ball game. Down by 15. 2 possessions. Touchdown. 2-point conversion. And then touchdown extra point is what the Browns need. So here, you need a touchdown. Shedeur under center. 2nd and 4. They're going to hand it to Judkins going right. He's going to be short of the first down. 3rd down and 1 for Quinshon Judkins. Cool Jedi, really? The toss was too... Oh my God. Like, are we nitpicking tosses now? Is that what we're doing? Like, I have never seen anybody say toss too high on any of our other quarterbacks. Oh, Lord. Hand off to Judkins. Judkins breaks free. Judkins down to the 42-yard line of Sanfrancisco. Quinshon Judkins. All right. Listen, Quinshon Judkins. He is a bright spot to a dim day. Quinshon Judkins. This man runs hard. I love him. Love. And I am not ashamed to say it. I love him. Left to right, shotgun. Forward to back. All day. He has nothing. He's going to use his legs, and he's going to slide. I don't like it. Oh, he's hurt. He got hurt on the slide. And there's going to be a flag. It's probably on Cleveland. You got to throw the ball. Gabriel's warming up. Sanders still down. Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Sanders limps off the field. Let's see what happens here. Maybe his ankle. Let's see. Dylan Gabriel in the game. Did I hear boos? Oh, Lord. Yo. They booed. Gabriel in the game. Sanders out. Looks like an injured right leg. Gabriel in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Oh, my goodness. Judkins. Throw a little far, but he got it. No yards on the play. 2nd and 20. Sanders back in the game. Judkins gets creamed on that throw. Sanders back in, 2nd and 20. Here we go. Sanders in the shotgun, 2nd and 20. Fannin rolls out. Over the middle. Complete to David Njoku. Maybe about 4 yards on the reception. It's going to be 3rd down and 16. Who's happy he's injured? If you see anybody happy injured, just block him. I don't want to hear that. Y'all know how I feel about injuries. If anybody's happy he was injured, block him. You already know how I feel. Left to right, shotgun. 3rd and 16. Sanders in the gun. 4-man rush. Looking. Rolling right. Still looking. Fires down the field. That's a wobbly duck. Incomplete. Looking for Isaiah Bond. Browns will have to punt. Or they're going for it. Never mind. They're going for it on 4th and 16. Never mind. They're going to go for it. Bond be burning everybody. Here we go. 4th and 16. They got to get to the 32-yard line for a 1st down. Flag on the play. Or is it a timeout? Timeout called by San Francisco. Didn't that wind take it? That wind. Oh my goodness. That ball just died in the air. Holy crap. Man. AFC hunt, 4-7. Miami is still in the AFC hunt. That's crazy. Once again, give me a dome. 4th and 16, 7:30 left in the game. They got to get to the 32 for a 1st down. 4-man rush. Shedeur is going to get sacked. San Francisco takes over. 7:24 left in the game. Shedeur stayed in the pocket. Took the sack. Not after the day, they won't. You got to throw the ball. You just got to throw it. I mean, even if it's a pick, just throw it at this point. It's like a long punt. Just throw it in the air. Here we go. McCaffrey, about 2 yards. Man came free up the middle. Second and 8, 7 minutes left in the game. Right to left. Niners 1 timeout. Browns 3. Chris McCaffrey flanked to Brock Purdy's left. Jennings in motion. Denzel Ward follows. Brock Purdy changing the play. 4 on the play clock. He's going to hand it off to McCaffrey. He's going right, and he's going to get tackled by Devin Bush. 3rd down. Rosetta, do you have CBS in your area? That's what channels the game's on. Gabriel can't throw a touchdown from the sideline, Leah. If you find out a way to do that, let me know. Third and 7. 6 minutes left in the game. False start. Looks like it's going to be on Trent Williams. Yep. It's going to be 3rd down and 12. Right to left. 3rd and 11. Purdy. Looking, fires. Oh, my God. 1st down. Jeez. We just can't get off the field on 3rd down. Jennings with the catch. We just can't get off the field. Why'd they go for it on 3rd and 15? 4th and 15? I mean, hey. At least we got the Buckeyes. Save time also next week. 5:25 left in the game. Purdy under center. McCaffrey to back. Ball in the 30. Bourne in motion. Handoff to McCaffrey. Up the middle. Down to the 23-yard line. 2nd down. Oh, Lindell's back. He's back in his attic. Guess what? You can come back in 24 hours with your stale rat cheese. 2nd and 3. Lindell, I can't hear you. Lindell, where are you? Oh, that's right. You can't talk. Go back to your attic with your one blind. 2nd and 3. Right to left. Purdy under center. Hands off to Brian Robinson Jr. And down to the 15. Anybody hear Lindell? I can't hear him. I can't hear Lindell talking. Where is Lindell? Can't hear him. 1st and 10. 4:30 left in the game. Browns call a timeout. Like there's a chance we can win. His emotional support rap. Rat. Most sacks in a season. TJ Watt and Michael Strahan hold the lead at 22.5. Myles Garrett has 19. If you have 4 downs to get 10 yards, what makes you think, Coach, we can get 4th and 16? Right to left. Purdy, Robinson Jr. with the run, maybe 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 9. Timeout called by the Browns. They have 1 timeout left. 2nd and 9. 4:26 left in the game. No fumbles, no picks. How many games we got left, y'all, after today? 5? Yeah, 5 games left after today. Ball out of bounds. Excuse me. I'm choking. 3rd and 9. 4:21. Incomplete pass by Brock Purdy. Let's see if they can get off the field. We got to be better, Stefanski. Today looked like the players played hard as they could, and the coaches were coaching to lose. I know they all want to win, but dang, play calling, clock management's been horrible. Right to left, 3rd and 9. 4 on the play clock. Brock Purdy drops back. He's been a 3rd down machine. That's holding. He gets out of the pressure. Looking. Fires. Incomplete. Looking for Parasol. 4th and 9. They'll kick a field goal. 15 more hours of my life I can't get back. Why would you want... Okay, if you're a Shedeur fan, why would you want Shedeur to call out the coach? How does that help him? How? That makes no sense to me. I hope Shedeur calls out the coach. Yeah, that's going to help him. How? Why would you want him to do that? Yeah, the coach sucks. Oh, yeah, that's smart for Shedeur to say that. Like, we got to think before we talk. Kick in the air, it's good. Yeah, you want the rookie quarterback to go out there and say, yeah, the coach going for it on 4th down was really stupid. Like, what are we talking about? Oh, my God. You know what? It doesn't matter. People just don't think before they talk. Yeah, I want the rookie quarterback to call out the coach. Yeah, that's going to work out wonders for him. Oh, boy. What are we showing here? Look at the 41-7 Niners and Browns, 41-7 in 1984. Look at that TV quality. Oh, Lord. 26-8 49ers over the Browns. Like, I've never heard, like, what are we talking about here? If you really like Shedeur Sanders, that is the worst advice you can give anyone. I hope Shedeur goes out there and he calls out the coach and tells him how bad he is. Yeah, that's going to help him out for his future and his current standings with any NFL team. .409 left in the game. Niners are going to walk away with the victory. The Browns take on Tennessee next week. 26-8. And I understand liking a player. I understand being all about a player. I get it. But you got to think about the optics of things. You got to understand the optics of things. Yes, the coaching was bad. But I could see if Shedeur Sanders was 18 of 18, 200 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I could get it. But he wasn't perfect. Nobody was perfect today. We have got to think before we say certain things. I love Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb fumbled sometimes. Do you think he goes out there and says, listen, they shouldn't have ran me in a 10-man box? The coaching sucks. Shedeur Sanders drops back, screen pass to Jerome Ford, looking, spin move, 4 yards. Exactly, Mr. Parker. M. Parker, not Mr., I can't read. Exactly, N. Parker. He just needs to block out the noise, keep honing his craft. Left to right, Sanders, 2nd and 6, shotgun, 3:42 left. Drops back. Looking. Fires over the middle. Complete to Jerome Ford. And I'll tell you this. They got to beat man to man. I just looked at a route, and they were stuck like glue on a stick. Come on, receivers. 3rd and 2. 3:22 left. Shedeur drops back. Looking. Fires over the middle. Complete to Gage Vardian. He holds the ball like you hold a newborn baby. Hold it. 1st and 10. Left to right. Shotgun. Shedeur drops back. Looking. Fires. Complete. Let's say I'm in control of your podcast. Let me tell you something, Ted. Let me tell you something. Do you think Shedeur went to Gage Vardian and said, "Thanks for fumbling, you idiot. You were the worst player in the world"? No. I guarantee you he said, "It's all right, man. I got you." Shedeur drops back. Fires. Complete. Jerry Jeudy. Out of bounds. 2:34 in ticking. .220 left. Tick. Shedeur in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Incomplete. Looking for Gage Lavardian. Off his hands. You can say a little low, but some people say if it touches your hands, you should catch it. You be the decider. 2nd and 10. 2:15 left in the game. $18 on the play clock. Ball on the 28-yard line of 49ers. Nobody in the backfield. Ford flanks to the top. 3 receivers to the bottom. Gage, Tillman, and I think Jeudy. Shedeur pressured, rolling right. Shedeur is going to get sacked. He's going to go down. Farrell with the sack, and it's going to go to the 2-minute warning. And it's going to be 3rd down after the commercial break. Shedeur couldn't get away. 3rd down, Browns. 2-minute warning. Happy holidays. Why is JJ out there? He should be. He needs all the reps he can get. He needs to be out there. If you're making life decisions based on a game, oh, have a good one, Devious One. Appreciate you. I don't know his 40 time. Cool Jedi. Why do we expect Gage to catch anything? He ran sideways. AAA. Pressure came in instantly. Well, backward and sideways. That's a lie. Backward and sideways. Because he lost 11 yards. I can't lie to the American people. If Stefanski is subject me to the Gabriel people for the season, I want to take a poll. I want to take a poll here because I want to see something. Who here? No, I'm not. I don't want the answer. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. No, I don't want the answer. I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time. They're getting in the backfield pretty fast. We have 822 likes. 822 likes. We're not going to get to 1,000 likes today. We're not even going to get to 900, but we put up a good fight. We put up a good fight. The all-time most sacks in a season already belongs to Myles Garrett. Not yet. He's got to get there, man. I'm not doing the poll. I don't want to know the answer. Because there's a lot of hate in this world. I don't want the answer. I don't. Because it's going to make me sad. You know, I don't want the answer. I can tell by the comments. There's a lot of Shedeur Sanders haters in the comments. I don't want to know the answer. Left to right, shotgun, 3rd and 21, right where we want them. That's offside. Offside, ref. Offside. And you better call offside. What? That is not false start. You know what? They need my glasses. How is that a false start? Dude jumped. The scores at the bottom of the screen is 26-8. Left to right, shotgun. Shedeur steps up from the pressure, rolls left. He just got to throw it away. Out of bounds. Good gracious. God. Just punt it. I don't even want to go for it. Just punt the ball. Get me out of my misery. Punt it. I don't care if you shouldn't punt. Just punt it. The Rams are going to lose to the Panthers? Any given Sunday? What? The Panthers? 4th and 26. 4th and a mile. You should throw a Hail Mary here. Shedeur drops back, looking. Nobody's open. He's just going to run. He's going to run. And he's going to go down. And that's going to be it, folks. The Browns are going to lose 26-8. Funches. Thank you. They hate because they have no swag. What happened to my boy? I would never understand hating one person. I just don't get it. And I've said this before, but why do you wake up hating a person? Lets me know that your life must be miserable. Like that comment right there. I am a Browns fan. Number one, I don't have a boy. I have a team. And my team sucks. Number two, you wake up with full of hate. With stale cereal. Like, I never understand it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to a stream, and I'm going to hate on a singular player. I never understand it. But it's not for me to understand. Because that's just not how I'm built. I don't understand it. And I never will. 2nd and 5. Christian McCaffrey on the bench. George Kittle. They will move to 9-4 today. Playoff hopes right into their hands. The Browns 3-9, playoffs not in their destiny. Mac Jones hands it off to Robinson Jr. It'll be 3rd and 1. Kyle Shanahan, I'm going to tell you this. No matter who his quarterback is, no matter who his running backs are, he just gets the job done. That is the sign of a good coach. It will be happy to have one of those one day. No matter the pieces, he plugs them in, and he gets the job done. 58 seconds left. Mac Jones, under center. He's going to QB sneak. Wow. You see how easy that was? QB sneak. QB sneak. Take notes. You hate Kevin every day. You're welcome for the play-by-play. The coaches take the blame on this one. We were in this game until they got cute. You didn't expect to win. Didn't want to blow out. He was our OC at one time. Facts, man. Facts. All right, y'all. We out of here. But before we do, you met the donation goal. And you know what happens. You know what happens with the donation goal. Let's see if she picks up. Here we go. Oh, boy. Let's see. Will she pick up? Oh, you just be ready now. You know you the star.
What? No. Actually, I just realized, I better get my glasses in case he calls. So, oh well. The 84, what was that the number?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, we were in the game until he messed up, huh? Yeah. So, oh well. How do you think Shedeur did?
I think he did okay. I mean, he did good, but he had some mistakes that he can work on.
Yeah. Yeah. Scary. I thought he got does he don't know how to slide, or did his foot just get stuck?
I think he just got stuck.
Oh, I said, I don't know if he don't know how to slide or his foot got stuck. So, all right, well, maybe next week. You don't sound so chirpy.
I hate losing.
Well, you got at least you got the Buckeyes yesterday.
That's right. That is true. That is true.
So you gonna let them take that joy away that you had yesterday?
For a little bit, but I'll be all right.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hang on there. Just they'll get better. I mean, you think you're going to start Shedeur next week?
Oh, boy. I don't know. It's Kevin Stefanski.
Oh,
We'll see.
All right. Okay, well, let me see if I can see. Okay, the first one I see is Poetic Pen. Hi, sweetie. Hope everything's good with you. And let's see. Django. I said his name right? Scott. Poultry. Thank you. Compliments for the season. Thank you, Poultry. Hi, Michael. Yeah, we are terrible. Love you too. Let's see. Hi, Tina. Love you back. Hi, Memento. And hi, Miss Smith. Okay. I think that's it for now, Corey.
All right.
Did I miss anybody?
AAA.
Hi, AAA. Love you too. So, well, chin up, son. It's going to be okay. They think Shedeur, maybe we could try next season. So, is the season over with for them? There's only 2 games. There's no way they can get into the thing, right? They're way out.
Who? Browns?
Yeah, they're done.
Oh,
they're done already.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're done. They're not going to playoffs.
Oh, okay. They're done. Okay. Hi, Pat Williams. So, Corey asked, "Did we have cornbread for Thanksgiving? Did you make cornbread?" No, I didn't make cornbread. We just had rolls. Sometimes I usually make cornbread, but I didn't this time. I used to make it for my father, so I haven't made it since he passed away. But no, we didn't have any. Okay. All right, everybody. Then you have a blessed rest of the Sunday. And keep your chin up. Browns will get better one of these days. One of these days. I hope I'm alive to see it. Okay. All right. Well, everybody have a nice day. Enjoy your evening. Have a safe week. And chin up, Corey. At least we got the Ohio State. Hopefully they can win next week, too.
All right.
So, all right. Okay. Take care.
All right. Love you.
Love you. Love you, too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. I'm going to head out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Big time mess ups this game. Not punting the ball. Having Fannin take the snap on the fumble. And then, of course, Gage Lavardian fumbling that punt was huge. Those are two big things today that kind of turned this game around. We'll have to see what happens next week. We'll have to see who's going to be the quarterback. You never know with Kevin Stefanski. He may go back to his son, Dylan Gabriel. Who knows what happens? But at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all for being here. Browns fans, Shedeur fans, Shedeur haters, everyone, I appreciate you for being here. I'm just a Browns fan that wants to win, and we'll see what happens from there. Until next time, you guys know the drill. It's all love. Thank you, Scotty, man. Appreciate that. Peace.